Holy shit, it's zombies!
This is a video. That's all you need. This is a video I'm doing for the first time. I have decided to do a reaction. I've listened to every single one of these songs. I'm a big Zomboy fan. I already know them. Reaction, ranking, and rating, and review of Zomboy's entire discography. I have a friend with me. Say your name, kid.
Oh, that's me. Oh, shit. It's me. It's Ivan. It's Jordan, a Zomboy virgin.
We are both doing the rating, reviewing, and ranking, whatever shit. But he's doing the reaction, because he's only heard...
I've heard Invaders. I really like Invaders. And I've heard Nuclear, but specifically the album version. And I like that one, too. Beyond that...
If our shirts or background or anything happens to change, it's because, no, we are not doing this in one damn day. I don't want to imagine how long this recording would actually be if we did sit through the whole thing.
But it's okay.
Just a little bit of backstory. Get it started. Even if you already know it, still giving it to the viewer. Or, hey, viewer, if you already know it, I'm telling Ivan. Joshua Melody. His last name's Melody, so he was
born for this.
He was already made for music. He used to be in a band. He's a big metal kid.
Were you already a fan, or?
Honestly, not even. I got exposed to it through my housemates. And at first, I actually hated it. Back then, I was just like, no, I'm a metal kid. I listen to metal music and rock and this kind of stuff. And that stuff did not interest me. One day, someone showed me Skrillex, and I was like, so dance music can be fun. Okay. As
the story goes, for nearly all of us, we hear Skrillex, we say, okay, that's our life now. So
yep, that's exactly it.
He heard Skrillex, he said, hell yeah, I like it. Already had, the knowledge and everything he needed. Long story short, got in touch with SKisM, dropped his debut EP in 2011 on Never Say Die. And you may think, because I even think it, I was about to say, imagine getting your start on Never Say Die. No. Never Say Die, I think, honestly, the reason why Never Say Die got to where it was because of this EP and just Zomboy in general. Zomboy, wow. And a name I do not want to mention because of some troubled history. SKisM and Skrillex was even on Never Say Die at some point, and Excision, maybe Eptic.
I feel like everyone was at one point.
Must Die was some older names. Those big, huge names all put Never Say Die on the map, but Zomboy was one of them. We both took a drink at the same time.
Wow. I can't even see you. Your camera's not on.
No, I can see him.
He could be pointing and laughing at me right now, and I wouldn't have any idea. No, I would hear it, but I wouldn't see it. That's what I'm trying to get at. Pepsi. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, he would never see it. So yeah.
No, you son of a bitch. I gotta get in the festive spirit.
The festive spirit. I'm scared to know what that means.
I just have a silly hat to wear.
This is being recorded on Christmas Eve currently.
Yes. Merry Christmas, folks.
It's less than 2 hours.
If you see me at a Walmart with this hat, say hello.
It's less than 2 hours till Christmas. So no clue when this video is going to go up. Yeah, no clue when this video is going to go up.
It could be like fucking April or May, and I'm wearing this thing.
Now you have the time frame. Now you know when we recorded it, or started at least.
Yep.
So
it is the 24th, 2024 at insert time here, PM.
10:29. Very first song, Pirate Hooker. Now let me quickly give you my backstory with this EP. I hate it.
Oh.
I love Zomboy. But at no time when I discovered him in 2014, all the way up till now, 10 years. Oh my god, it's been 10 years. This is actually a perfect time to make this video too. Never ever have I gone back and heard this EP and be like, yeah, that's good. I mean, like, there's some redeemable qualities.
Am I listening to this right now?
Because it's where we have to start, because it's the very beginning. All right? And you might like it. I don't know. You may like it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Here we go. Pirate Hooker.
10 out of 10. Immaculate. Like and subscribe. Follow Zombie on Twitter. DJ Diesel does. You should too.
That is true, actually.
Go Seahawks.
Remember the time, all right? Remember the time. It's 2011.
Remember the time.
Judge the 2011 standard.
I was 6. Can we go back? Can we go back to where we were before? No,
this does not make me think of a pirate or
at all.
Yeah, and then right into this surprisingly good melody.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like this part. This is
it's his last name, so this is the best part of the whole song right here. And this just goes right back into it. I won't let you suffer through the rest. We got what we need.
It started out pretty good, I think. You said it, that jungly kind of atmosphere really just ruined it.
It gets weird.
Personally. Yeah.
But yeah, that is something he is really good at, which you will see as it goes on. One of the things I like about him. Mid-sections, breakdowns, all of that. He does a lot of cinematic stuff in his songs.
Okay.
Which I enjoy a lot.
I'm ready with my score whenever you are. So you get the right mobile plan for your business with AT&T 5G.
Oh, go away! 3 out of 10.
Out of 10.
That's what we're going with.
3 out of 10. I liked it at first, but it really just degraded into madness as it went on.
I'm not even kidding. Would genuinely be a fucking 0 out of 10 if it wasn't for the melody after the drop. It brings it back up to a 2 out of 10. So that's what I'm at.
So average of 2.5?
Yeah,
we're
2 out of 10.
So
average of 2.5 for the very first song. Hey, 2011. We got to remember that.
If it was 2011... maybe I'd give it a 6 because that's all I could count to back then.
Really
I'm pumped for the next one. It's literally in the title. Almost 5 minutes long. Oh my god.
We're not sitting through the whole 5 minutes.
Is it going to be anything like Hooker?
A little bit, yeah. Get out of here! So,
I'm excited for game time. I'm seeing that number and it's getting me pumped.
I hate game
pump
time.
It up. Oh, never mind.
Hey, the Barely Alive remix though. I don't know if you've heard that or not, but
I don't.
Peak music. Peak music.
Okay.
That's all I'll tell you.
I'll take your word for it.
The drastic improvement from this, not even just to 2012. Just
really,
to 20.
This is shit.
No,
but it
20
gets better immediately.
2013. Yeah, like immediately better. So this is awful, but my god,
this is good.
The very next thing. All right, pump it up.
Wait. Scroll back up real quick.
Yes, there's a nuclear
again.
Yeah, this came out first.
Is it
Nuclear.
The same one?
Yeah, this is the EP version, I guess. 2011. 2011.
Yeah, 2011. It just sounds like every other song from the time period. I'm sorry.
This is when people were still trying to figure out what dubstep is supposed to be. Skrillex was the only one that was doing it to the level he was, so everybody was like, how do we do that?
What is this part?
Kahoot.
What is this?
Hey, listen, as bad as the sounds, not bad, but outdated as the sounds may be, at least that was a super long drop that changed up and it wasn't the same repetitive pattern.
It wasn't the same damn thing.
Also 2 out of 10 for me, yeah.
You know what? I'm also giving this one a 3.
All right, we're off to a great start. What's the average for the whole EP?
2.5 again. 2.5.
Debut EP, let's go. We won't take as long.
It's
we'll just right to the next one.
You said this was the better?
I didn't remember correctly. In 2011, these probably went off. Listen, we have now had 13 years of experience. That's my first 3. Oh, we switched. We switched places.
This is just gonna be a 2.5. Oh my god, this is looking great. You can't see it.
Yeah, I love the ring light. All right, the infamous.
Who knows? This could be a banger to me.
Listen, the melody is great. Again, he's very good with melodies. There's also a vocal that's supposed to be in here that I think Spotify removed as well. If we don't hear it, I'll tell you what it is. They did take it out. I don't hear it. It's supposed to be like fading in right now. It's peanut butter jelly time.
No. What a fucking hero. Can we listen to Nuclear?
We're ending that there. All right, game time 0. You know, never mind. The melody's pretty. 1. It gets a 1 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 1.5.
That's just to be nuts. That's yeah.
Do you see what this EP average is?
The EP average
2.1875.
I'm just gonna leave it at 2. It's a 2.
It's a 2. This is a 2 out of 10. This is a Joshua Melody. I love you. This ain't it. To be fair,
I promise
first
you,
release.
At least, first release, 2011. Okay, and then immediately, again, this is just my humble opinion. You know, you still may not like what you're going to hear. These songs, infinitely better. But you can see what's in my likes, though.
I don't know if I like the fact that Nuclear isn't. Do you not like Nuclear?
I'm not a big fan of either, but I don't know. That's what the revisiting's for. Maybe my opinion's changed. September 3rd. This is August 22nd. Yeah. So 13 months later, the Dead Symphonic EP. Iconic.
Okay.
Iconic.
SKisM.
Wow.
I think he likes it.
I need to
slobbering at the mouth. What is that? What is that at the bottom middle? Who is that?
I don't know. Nuclear, hands up.
This feels very similar to the album version. Yes. Yeah. For those who don't know, this is one of the 2 songs of his that I have liked.
And just heard in general. Oh yeah, it's like exactly the same.
A little bit different.
Yeah, a little, not by much.
Big
yeah,
fan.
See, this is what I mean. A year later and infinitely better.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know how the hell he pulled this out of his ass and made it sound good, but hell yeah. You're gonna either love or hate my score.
I probably like it. I just want you to enjoy stuff.
I very much
That's
do.
all I want.
Very much do, yes.
I'm gonna predict that the CP is gonna get a 6 out of 10.
I missed this specific era. Like
is
right
good.
when Knife Party reached their peak, whenever this came out, Skrillex was dropping banger after banger. That was good. They were good days.
If 2014 wasn't what it was, electronic music would not be as big as it is.
Exactly.
That's my hot take on that.
10!
Oh my! This
That was a
12-year-old
10.
song got a 10 out of 10.
Yes, sir, it did.
I'm happy because it's probably the only 10 that you're gonna give any of these.
I don't know.
I hope
There's
not.
another nuclear coming up.
11 out of 10.
What's your score for this? I need to know.
Mine is 7. As much as I do like that one, I don't like it as much as the 3 that you see in my likes.
We went from 2.5, 2.5, 2.5 to 1.25 to an 8.5 out of 10 average.
The very next
Oh my god!
CP. Like
the very next song.
the glow
dude.
up. The glow up is crazy.
Absolute glow up. That's a Diet Pepsi
All right,
track. Shut up, I'm
Hoedown.
cracking it. Oh, it's spilled.
String spotted.
What is that?
Whoa! In Spanish, it just means death. Oh my god! It's Zomboy's ult. That's why Zomboy stopped
God.
releasing as much. He became Murky.
Okay, the theming is really, really good.
I think they took this part out too. They did. It's just silence. There was an Angry Birds thing there.
Better already. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
way better. Oh my god. Restraint! Wait for it. Wait for it. We get the speedy bit.
Where?
Right there. Oh, it's so good. I miss that sound. Listen, I think honestly, Vancouver Beatdown might be your favorite on this.
Probably not for me. I already gave Nuclear a 10.
When I first heard it, I wasn't a big fan. Went back to it years later, and it's great.
I'm liking this one a lot, actually.
Yeah,
It's
Hoedown
surprising
is
me how
classic.
much I'm enjoying this.
Get off the screen!
Ew, distraction!
Hoedown for me, 9 out of 10. Strings, the guitar,
I must ponder.
anything lower than a 6, I'm killing you.
I was just about to say 8, so I'm happy with that.
You get to live.
I get to live today. Dude, this has the same average as Nuclear. It's 8.5 again. That's great. We're just doing the same shit over and over again.
We just keep flipping. That's crazy. I already know it's an 8 for me. I'm just doing it now. It's an 8.
I respect your immediate number.
No, because I love it. I could rank all of them for you already.
What? Okay.
What's this called? This genre?
Electro House.
I was never into electro house, but this song I can say, yeah, I enjoy it a lot. It's a really weird vocal in here. Never mind, there it is. Right there. It's still here. God, he's curtains with that vocal. That's still not even the best part. God, I love the guitar.
I do like that guitar as well.
And the little laugh that comes up when I...
Ooh, that's kind of nice. I
The
kinda
guitar
like that,
still-
actually. I how long the songs are, too. They're all above 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's really nice.
Ah, Snoop Dogg condom!
That guitar, it keeps going.
I know, it's so good.
I want you to watch this while I do this, okay?
Alright, I'll
I'm
be
opening
watching.
Spotify right now. You see this button that says add to liked songs?
I see that button. There you
Just
go.
like that.
I knew you'd
Just
like this
like
one.
that, baby.
I knew you'd like
Just
this
like
one.
that. You want to guess my score on this one? I doubt.
9.
What?
9.
I was just gonna say, I don't think you'd be able to get it, but that's spot on.
I had an 8.
And you
I'm
said what,
surprised.
8?
So you liked it.
It's 8 numbers again!
You liked it one more tick than I did.
It's just, we just keep flip-flopping. I don't get it.
We go through all that peak to the 3rd worst thing I've ever heard from Zomboy.
Skip.
That one for me, it's a 1 out of 10. I've never liked this song.
Play it for a few more seconds, real
All
quick.
right.
I want to see the score based off the 2.5.
Your camera is going to blow up.
I know. You just have to deal with it for now. It'll get rid of it Self.
I can deal with it.
I'm
I just
sorry.
hope you, the viewer, can deal with it.
Yeah, fuck you, viewer. I love you.
Deadweight.
The second monster has hit Ivan's desk.
Mr. President, the second monster hit his desk.
Mr. President. Oh, Centipede.
Yeah, it is Centipede. The song,
This is
the drop.
Zomboy remix.
It is Centipede. Yes. I don't know what that sound is, but I like that. This might be the first one where we have. This is the first one we have different opinions. Different opinions.
Yeah, this outro is pretty good. I don't know if I'd want to sit through the entire song to hear it though. I respect it. I see why you would like this, but it's really just not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh god. Yeah, Zomboy got a lot of fucking hate for the song.
Because it sounded like Centipede?
Yeah, because it sounded like a lot of hate. You got crucified.
One fucking segment though. I didn't think any other part of that
song
sounded like
the
Centipede,
structure,
except that specific part.
The structure is too. The structure is similar. What's your scoring?
7. No, 5. I'm sorry. The average is 7.
5, the average is 7. Oh, our first not 8. Alright, well, now we have Guerrilla March. My score is 3.
Already? Okay, 2. We're done. I like the percussion. Nothing else, though. Okay, I think I've heard it. I'm not gonna match your score. No. Run that back! What was that?
Switch genre mid-drop. Oh, okay, it wasn't mid-drop. There is a build.
Put it away.
Hey, he tried something different.
I'm actually crying a little bit.
Never mind. After listening again, I don't like it even more than I thought. It's a 0.
I don't know if you can see it. I'm tearing up a little bit.
What's your score?
A 0.
Oh.
Boy, please, you had peak for like 3 songs.
Deadweight.
Well, 3.5. 3.5. Deadweight was okay. Is this the same Joshua melody? Or is this just some guy that they found? Oh,
listen. Josh, no.
Pookie Bear, please.
There is a lot of people that I've seen in the dubstep community that like Zomboy that put this song in their top 3. I'm not even joking. Listen,
I'm revoking their right to listen.
Listen, viewer, if you are one of those 3 people,
you will be expelled and executed publicly.
If you are one of those 3 people and you really enjoy this song, I'm sorry.
I'm not. You're wrong. If you're gonna be mad at anybody for this video, I don't know why I'm holding.
Where'd the scissors come from?
This is a threat. If you're gonna be mad at anyone,
yeah, you were saying you were wrong and then grabbed a pair of scissors. You're choosing violence. It's so bad you're willing to kill somebody over it.
I started fucking crying.
It caused you emotional damage. You're about to run outside and stab people with scissors. Hold on, no. We're still in 2012. We gotta go to the... What the... I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I didn't mean to click that. This is one. It's a SKisM collab.
This came out the day before my birthday.
What was the average for the Dead Symphonic?
5.7. So we can round that up to 6 if you want. You are right.
Oh, yes! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
How are you good at this? What the fuck?
Maybe I know your taste better than you.
No, that's not true. You
not.
Thought I didn't like Nimda.
You know what?
Nimda's
if you
my
like
boyfriend,
Nimda,
bro, don't even.
You might like Midnight Tea. Maybe. You like Cheeky Breeky.
I like Cheeky Breeky.
You like Cheeky Breeky.
That's how I got going.
Yeah. By the way, Ivan's not heard a lot of Midnight Tea either. That might be next.
I got one song from him in my likes. One.
Again,
not counting Cheeky Breeky.
Same thing as Zomboy.
Song.
Same thing as Zomboy. Midnight Tea, one of my favorites. Ivan, unfamiliar. So maybe we follow up this video with Midnight Tea if this one does good. Leave a like on the video.
Don't watch my side of things. I do nothing but complain and criticize all day.
Leave a like or go fuck yourself and die.
I didn't say that. No. We're kicking right into it, huh?
Oh, I do recognize that. I think there's a really good remix of this. Here we go. We're about to kick it.
I'm about to kick the fucking bucket. This is...
Oh, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay. And then that happened.
I don't like this part.
I think Zomboy did that. Damn it, my boy!
Joshy, please! What the flip?
I kind of like that. Oh, not that, though.
Yeah.
4. You know what?
See my score?
Yeah.
4.
I'm gonna 2.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2 for me.
All right, a 4 and a 2. So the average is 3. So what are the higher averages we've gotten so far?
Higher than Game Time.
Higher than Game
It's
Time.
better than Game Time. Gorilla March.
What was the name of the whole
Gorilla
song?
March is the
Gorilla
full song.
March.
It got 2 zeros, so yeah, anything's gonna be higher.
Totally
than that.
wrote Gorilla.
Monkey. Monkey. What'd you say? Oh, you said.
I didn't say that. Yeah, 4.
So the average is 3. So moving on from Kick
next
It.
song.
Yeah, we're still
Real
in 2012. Here we go. I mean, just like
I haven't even heard the original, actually.
Oh, it's great.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I've never been a very big fan of Forward Beggars.
I don't think so. They're not for everybody. It's very 50-50.
I don't know. I've kind of been falling out of like main lead vocal artists in the dubstep scene. I used to love Virus Syndicate. Now I can't really stand them.
Why are Christmas? It's a Game Time VIP.
All right, Cage the Rage. Let's get
2
it.
out of 10.
I am also 2 out of 10.
Oh shit! I remember now.
What am I listening to?
This is a 1.
Feels like a 1 right now.
Some of these sounds are kind of cool, actually, but.
Never say die.
Yo, old AI guy. Yeah, we're still. This is still 2011 Zomboy sounds.
We can be done with this. I give it a. My camera's bugging out again. I'm sorry, but that's
okay.
a 2.5 from me.
Yeah.
I liked it slightly more than the Skrillex remix.
I think it's 2013 time. I don't know. Maybe. Mind Control. We're in 2013 now.
Mind Control.
You may not like it, but this one's one of my peaks. One of my peaks.
Okay.
I think it's 7.5 or 8.
I mean, this part's okay. It sounds like the Barely Alive stuff that was released in 2014.
It's fucking Zomboy.
Not bad. I like that part.
Yeah, that was cool.
I think my score is a 6.
Oh,
Better than average so far.
This one's an 8 for me.
This was a 6 from me, so the average is 7.
Run It is one that
go.
I did not like the first time I heard it, but it eventually grew on me. Tried something different again. Not Gorilla March different. It's better different. It's still
I'm
a
happy
feel.
it's not that.
Yeah, it's not.
Ooh, is
whatever
that
the fuck it
nuclear
was.
heads up right there?
It is.
I see that.
It is. He got
I
3
like that
songs
song.
on here.
I really like that song.
What strings are back too? Your smile faded so fast.
This ain't it, Chief.
Volume 2
Get
was
this away from me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop the
Volume
music.
2 was
Please
a lot of
music,
trap.
please. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I really dislike trap from this era.
That's fair. I also
2011
didn't like it
to
much
like
either,
2018.
Oh, that's a
think
big
were the
era.
dark ages of trap.
That's a big
Very
era.
big era. I'm not a big trap guy.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not a big trap guy.
I would stop it at like
At all.
2016, maybe not 2018. I gave this
Maybe.
a 4. I don't. I don't hate it, but I appreciate that he tried something else. And again,
I don't
it's-
even want to say the number.
I see it though. It's fine.
Okay, no. No. It got him 5 million plays. I'd say that's a success.
And a whole remix EP.
An astronaut!
Yeah.
It's bouncy.
It is bouncy.
I like his growls, but I don't really like it as much when he does the higher pitch stuff like he did at the beginning there. Not a big fan
That's my
of
favorite
that
part
kind of
about this.
stuff, but I'm sorry.
I can understand why you don't
like
like it, is what I'm saying, but I do like it.
Honestly, I think I'm going to match your score here. I think this is a 7. I recognize the name Terror Squad.
You sure do.
I
You sure
recognize
do.
it.
Even if you don't think you've heard it, I'm pretty sure you heard it. 7 both on
7.
Here to Stay?
7.
All right.
Right.
7. Another year later, we get another EP. I'm gonna take another guess of the average.
7.
I'm gonna guess this will probably average 5 out of 10 down.
Average of 5?
Yeah.
You got 6 right on the spot.
I did.
Right on.
But I think we'll be a little bit more differentiated here. It's ironic
see.
because the EP itself was split also. Terror Squad and Braindead were released on Never Say Die. Raptor and Bad Intentions were released on a label called No Tomorrow. They're under
So why
the
are
same
they
EP.
all on the same release?
Yeah, they're under the same EP. It was like some like duo like collaboration release. It
like Disciple and Monster Cat back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, it only shows this picture like with the blue, but literally no tomorrow. It just says no tomorrow on the bottom, and it's red instead of blue. I do have to give you a little history lesson. You may already be aware of it, but in case you are not,
Probably not.
Terror Squad is a song that was made that is I fucking hate you. I hate your ass. It was made for the sole purpose of being heavily inspired by an unreleased Skrillex song that Zomboy heard early.
Can you tell me about Terror Squad?
I was hanging out with Sonny at his place in his studio long before I wrote Terror Squad. He was showing me a bunch of his ideas. The song that was All Is Fair and Love and Bro Step was shown to me, and it must have resonated with me because like 6 months later, I subconsciously had this riff in my head, not knowing at the time that it was one of his ideas, like very similar to one of his ideas that he showed me back then. I wrote the song, released it, and then after it came out, we realized like, oh no.
Sounds like Terror Squad.
He took it very lightly, and he actually made the song sound more like Terror Squad. It was kind of like a fun back and forth between us. He clarified with me. He was just like, no, it's all jokes. I'm like, okay, good.
When people figured that out, people got fucking pissed. So Zomboy, once again...
People get upset at nothing. Get mad at nothing.
Once again, Zomboy pissed everybody off. A year later, after already pissing everybody off with Deadweight.
Type it on your computer complaining about Terror Squad when you could be typing on your computer filling out a fucking job application.
There was... we may have to do a separate video, or I'll just show you when we're done with this one. I don't know. Of all of the sounds like Terror Squad songs that popped up afterwards, because a lot of people followed the same formula of this song. And it even became a meme, like there was a vocal that a lot of people were using. This song right here sent shockwaves through the community. A lot of people hated it, a lot of people loved it, a lot of people copied it, a lot of people hated that it was copied.
It's fucking dubstep.
Who's after your boobies?
Yeah, there was a lot going on. You are now officially involved in the drama.
Hell yeah. I love being a complicated figure. It's great.
You're officially involved in the drama. Here we go.
Yes!
It doesn't end there, though. That's all I'm telling you for now. There's a really weird... Again, it's all about the drops. You gotta hear the drop. And there's a really weird vocal that comes in here.
Yeah. You're right.
It's fucking
Forgive, forget.
You're getting all the lore right now.
Not bad. However, I've heard that it's fucking sample.
Well, it came from Zomboy. Or maybe, if it
Zomboy.
didn't, Zomboy popularized it for sure.
I think you, Terror Squad.
Where you at?
I don't... It sounds okay. In order to really understand the criticism regarding it, I'd have to hear that Skrillex song.
Let me see if it's on here. Yeah,
Good song.
Where did we rate
6 out of 10. I give it a 6.
Okay.
You didn't say your score.
I give it an 8. It's an 8 for me.
Okay, so an average of 7.
It was a lot more enjoyable back then, I will admit. It has so much history and stuff behind it that it stays higher up for me.
I do like the lore.
Yeah, and it doesn't end there. That's the beginning of it. I actually have a new here for this, not just to listen to Zomboy with me for the first time, but also I wanted to kind of go like get into this history as part of the video anyway, but I wasn't sure the best way to do it. So literally just talking to you about it is a pretty good way to do it.
Much easier.
Yeah, instead of just talking to a camera, trying to explain it the best I can, I can actually talk to somebody.
I'm the camera.
You are the camera now.
You're talking to the camera.
All three of these other songs took a long time to grow on me.
For you to get. Okay.
But eventually they did.
Looking at it, Braindead's the least popular, still got 2.4 million plays.
Yeah, the least played, but still 2.4 million. That's a crazy flex.
Yeah, that's why he's the GOAT. That's why Zomboy.
That's why he's the GOAT. All of these have been over 1 million.
Oh, my God. I'm a big fan of whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, it's really good.
We're getting another song that likes. Get that in there. I like the bouncy shit.
Yeah, he does a lot of good bouncy
crap.
crap.
I always will.
Can't remember if it's this one, but there might be another really like.
Are you gonna say it again?
A really good breakdown.
Are you gonna say that there's gonna be a? Okay, I thought you were gonna say it speeds up in the second drop like you did 5 other times.
No. It might. I just remember he used to do it a lot. I just don't remember which song. Now his new favorite thing to do is to have a first drop and then a second drop where it's slightly different, and then combine both drops in the second drop. That's his new thing now.
I like the idea of that.
Yeah,
I'd love to see it executed. One of my favorites so far. Absolutely.
9 is crazy. It's higher than mine. I gave this an 8 also. I also gave this an 8.
8.5 average. We're getting back to 8.5.
Yeah, we're going up again. You know what?
The other one.
I think I was wrong. Maybe 5 out of 10 is wrong. This might end up as like a 7 or an 8.
Right now, our average is 7.75, so we'll see.
Raptor
is next. Hopefully, this is better than Infect's Raptor.
Please.
Who's getting Discord pigs? Is that me? Oh, it was just Merry Christmas pigs because it's Christmas now.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Zombie. Is this the drop?
No, it's still building.
Get him.
Okay, could be a second, but...
Yeah. Again, this was one of the ones, the first time I heard it, I was like, what is this shit?
Not the best thing I've ever heard.
Are you mewing right now? Why are you
I don't know
mewing?
why I did that. Okay, turn it off. We're done with this. It went from a 7 to a 5 almost immediately. I didn't like that. Here, actually play it a little more. Yeah, okay, I'm done with that, I think.
Raptor is a 6 from me.
I'm going to average it out to a 6, too. I'm going to agree with you on that.
All right.
So we got 666 for Raptor.
This intro is one of my favorite intros that I've ever heard in any song. There's really not a lot that goes on. It's just cool. It's just cool. I'm not sure the label NGHTMRE is known for, but yeah, Raptor and Bad Intentions were both on there, and they are along this genre. So maybe Never Say Die heard these two and said, no, you're not releasing these.
Maybe.
Sorry. We'll take the other two, though.
Even Spotify's confused. This is WTF on the top. Oh, that's a Zomboy song. Oh my god.
I like the idea that it's Spotify communicating with us. What's going on here?
We're listening to Zomboy in the golden year of 24?
This feels like a combination of Raptor and Braindead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
This isn't gonna mean anything to you, but that face you just did, you look like my brother.
Oh, look, your brother?
Yeah, doing that face you just did, my brother used to do that face. You look like my brother, bro.
Editor! Put the term his brother on!
The editor's me.
I like this part.
I do too. Joshua Melody, Mr. Melody Man.
Man, this song is so good. Cracker Barrel.
The song's so good. Cracker Barrel.
Fried apple French toast bake. I like making fun of ads. I'm sorry. Bad Intentions. I didn't like that middle part where the genre swapped. Just an track. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better.
It's a 7 for me. Sure
I
is.
give it a 5.
5. Okay. What
Another 6.
Another 6. All right. That's it. What's the whole average?
6.875. So 7.
I said 5 initially, but then... That's 2014. That's what we're going into next.
Yeah, I had this in my liked already.
It came out
6 minutes long, baby.
It came out 4 days before my birthday, and I didn't even know it. This was the first thing I ever heard. Was this whole album?
Happy birthday!
I heard this whole album in September of this year. This album was my introduction.
This album changed your life.
It legitimately did. Okay, we almost missed one. 2013.
We almost missed one. It's okay.
Terror Squad VIP.
We'll get to nuclear in a second.
That sound is cooler at this speed.
I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
3. It's kind of cool, but...
Here, can you play it a little bit more?
Yeah, I'll let it...
Okay. You're gonna hate me for this.
Alright.
But I kind of really like it. Really like that. More than the original.
I like the first part. I like here. I don't like here.
Strangely enough, I'm okay with it. This is really good. I really like this part.
I like this.
This part isn't bad either.
It's basically the same, but a little bit more going on.
That is what I like about it. It's more interesting than the original.
Alright, you convinced me. I'll give it a 5.
I'm giving it an 8.5. I'm going crazy today. Braindead still tops it, though. I don't give a...
Just to catch up, Scary Bolly Dub, early version of...
Why did Skibbity Toilet show up for like half a second?
Zomboy heard it.
Which is what inspired Terror Squad.
People got fucking upset, started a whole war between both of their communities. An unnecessary, just keyboard warrior, all-out brawl. Skrillex responded.
What is Doopy Poop?
Skrillex was... Have you not heard this album?
No.
Oh,
I heard
shit.
it's good.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I like every single song. Oh, another video! Read the
That's
title
totally fine.
of this first track.
All is fair in love and bro step.
This is his response track.
This is a call out.
This is his response directly to all that. All right, bonus reaction, guys. Here we go. He's listening to
bonus reaction.
He's listening to All Is Fair for the first time.
It sounds very, very similar.
Yeah, I'm traveling through time right now. God damn. I miss Skrillex!
He said the thing!
He said the thing!
The absolute dick and balls of this man to do that. Holy shit.
This is literally updated Scary Bolly Dub that he brings into this.
I noticed that immediately, yeah.
God, I love lore.
I'm actually at a loss for words.
Skrillex versus Zomboy. It gets a good ending.
Wow.
And now we get to the exciting part. That wasn't the exciting part.
What?
Skrillex and Zomboy remix. They collab.
No.
They collab.
No way! We need a TV show off of this.
The lore is
There's
great.
so much to it. I love it. I'm fucking foaming at the mouth, dude. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna play this whole thing. I might not even speak.
Wait. Pause this real quick. There's a GTA remix. You see that shit at the bottom? It's GTA remix.
Yo, GTA remix, dude.
This is his only song. Server cancer screening turns at age 21. Is it time?
It's fucking.
I'm not even saying this in an ironic sense. Absolute cinema.
I know. This song was like their official. Hey, listen, can you guys shut up? We're cool. We're good. All right?
Yeah.
We don't hate each other. Okay? I'm reliving my childhood right now.
Being happy to get him crying a little bit. What's the goddamn song?
Cinema.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Only my goats can do that. Where's my fucking phone? Every single lore song is going into my likes now. I live for this kind of shit. Silly drama nonsense like this that has a good ending. Tears of immaculate joy.
Nobody will ever beat no two people. Instead of just straight up beefing on Twitter, they just collab.
This isn't even something you can compare anything to. You know? This has never happened before. Never happened since. This is a decade old.
It was
This
crazy
is a decade
back
old
then.
and I'm fucking hitting myself over this. Oh, must drink Sprite, must have
Yeah.
winter spice
And then
cranberry.
stop reading. As you can imagine, after this, Zomboy fucking blew up. Like,
Oh, I bet. And it's still incredible. Really dislike trap from this era. I said I didn't want trap from this era. I'm a fucking liar right now. Can I bring the scissors back?
here's my rating. Not even the song itself, because when I first heard it, as hype as everything was, I wasn't that into the song, but it is still a good song. So if I just listen to the song on its own, probably an 8, I would say 7.5, 8. But because of all the lore, because of everything else that went on, and because we will never see Skrillex and Zomboy on the same song again, it's a 10 for me. It's a 10.
9.5.
We will never see these two goats together again.
We ball 10.
All right,
10.
we both got 10. Let's go. Hold on.
You want to know what my dumbass just realized? We're this far into the video, and my mic was not plugged in.
You were muted?
No, I wasn't muted, but that was my webcam mic the whole time.
Oh, thank God.
I would have shit myself and cried if that was the case. But no, it's just gonna sound really bad, and I'm sad by that. But yeah,
that's fine.
My mic wasn't plugged. It was my webcam mic.
We made up for it with our bullshittery.
Yeah, I can't believe it took me that long to realize. I even realized it earlier, but then I went to pee and forgot to change it, and then forgot again. Now it sounds better. We still have a decade to go, so it's okay. I'm so glad we got to do this. You know.
Yeah.
This is an amazing moment. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, asshole. Thanks. I'm saying it in a nice way. You are an asshole, and I love you for it.
All right. I love your asshole, too. I mean, I love you, too, asshole.
These are so many words. Thank you for making me go through this.
Absolutely.
Thank you for forcing me into this thing that I volunteered to do.
Force you to do this thing you already wanted to do. Time to get to the other ones.
Can we listen to Nuclear?
There's 2 more. 2 more remixes.
Are you serious?
Yes, just 2 more. And then we'll do it. There might be 3. When we were young, Zomboy remix. You know it would suck if I wasn't recording that whole time. And we missed.
Put that thought in my mind. And don't put that thought in my mind.
Missed it. I'm totally ready for something to go wrong. This has gone too smoothly so far. Something's gonna happen, and I'm dreading it. What's going on?
I'm pondering, taking it in. I'm not messing around no more. This is serious. I like this intro build up, even though it's not really Zomboy. I'm ready. Give it to me, man. To think that just 3 years ago, he made such a shit EP, only to drop peak after peak after peak.
After peak. 2014 banger year.
You've got me down a rabbit hole, dude.
2014 is where he started changing the sound for the better. This is the Zomboy I know. That sound right there. This is the Zomboy I love. I think it's copy paste. So for time, thank you.
That's fine.
So, for time's sake, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, but I do want to hear it again.
Yeah, me too.
You hear what I mean by the kind of kept the Terror Squad thing going. That became his thing for remixes. It wasn't on Spotify for the longest time. It made me sad.
Yeah, I would be sad too. I just wish I knew this existed 10 years ago.
It wasn't there for a long time.
What's your score for this?
I already fucking have it. What is it? 9?
I have mine too. What the hell? I said 9.
It's a 9. We both 9.
Stupid. We went 10, 10, 10 with a 9, 9, 9. Zomboy, you're on a roll here. Don't fuck up.
The next one, Where We Belong, another remix. What was that on? Volume 3. I remember watching old live show videos, and he played this a lot at his shows for a while. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you for doing this.
Yes.
This is a great night. If you would have already heard Zomboy, this would still be fun. Probably not as fun. But the fact that you have kept yourself neglected from great music for so long, it's paying off really well right now. Here we go. Terror Squad version 7. How many variations can you do?
The same sounds, but layered differently, and it works so well.
It's great. It's such an addicting pattern. Does that make sense? Like there's something about the pattern. It's just so satisfying.
Stupid how the same thing works every time.
You know, some of those Terror Squad sound-alikes are on this, ironically.
Why is there a song called Pakistan? Of all names you could choose. Fuck it, Pakistan.
This whole thing is pretty much a lot of trap. Volume 2 and Volume 3 We're very trap heavy. This is trap. This is trap. This is trap. This is trap.
Pakistan is trap.
This is trap. Pakistan is trap. Yep. Every time.
Copy paste, but that's okay. A random melody as a fill. Oh my god.
Zomboy kept doing this, like reusing it, and then Skrillex did it in all its fair, and then everybody was like, alright, we have to do that too. That was the meme of 2014, was sounds like Terror Squad. Just even if it didn't, every song you listen to, you'd just be like, yo, that sounds like Terror Squad.
Every song. I hope there's at least one person that sees this that was around whatever that whole thing was going on.
What I've learned recently with the handful of my subscribers that I have interacted with, plus my YouTube analytics, a lot of people that watch me are younger. So it's a good chance a lot of people don't know about all this lore.
That was the case with me with my old stuff. I had people between like 14 to I'd say 17 mostly.
And that's the purpose of this video is me just feeling nostalgic and wanting to listen to everything again, but also to put people on the Zomboy.
Oh, you youngs!
For all you youngins out there.
Young people out there.
9. I'm at 9 again.
9.
Yeah.
All right. 8.75 is your average then.
Well, that's a dumb number, but
you're a dumb number.
Shut up, man. And now the long awaited. That was just the taste of the year of peak. Favorite debut album that I've ever heard from anybody. Again, just to reiterate, it's the reason this channel exists. It's the reason I'm here right now. It's the reason I even like this music. Like, Skrillex was pulling me in.
Made you the man you are today.
Yeah, Skrillex was pulling me in, yeah. But this album was when I was like, okay, maybe there's something to this step of dub. Maybe there's something to this.
Step of dub.
One of 2 songs from Zomboy that you have actually heard. That's crazy.
Yes, correct.
I think the only difference is the intro.
No.
He just repeated the song and added an intro. They're not that much different. Come on, be for real. Oh, this is different.
They're different enough. They're different enough.
They're different enough. These first 5 titles tell a story. Nuclear, Outbreak, Airborne, Beast in the Belly, Skull and Bones. That's a whole story, start to finish.
What are the other 5?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Survivors, Patient Zero, Immunity, and Delirium. Yeah, see, I think
Is this not just hype you up, dude?
That's what I'm saying. Zomboy does this a lot. Zomboy does this a lot. It does. Yeah, I think that first minute and 20 seconds is the only difference. Then it's just the EP version.
True.
Alright, it might be a little different, but... Oh yeah, it's slightly different, yeah.
This is my shit. This is it. This is the song. It just makes those ever so slight changes, ever so slightly better, on top of an already incredible intro.
Yeah, he brought back his 2013 sound for this.
As he should have.
After this, though,
as he should have.
Outbreak and Down, completely new Zomboy.
If you can open an album with a song like this, you know the rest of the album is going to be great.
That part is different. Yeah, that part is really different. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and type my prediction. I'm gonna say this is gonna get an 8 out of 10 by the time we're done.
The whole album? I agree with you.
But I'm giving this the same score that I gave the other one.
You gave it a 7.
No, I'll give it an 8.
High enough.
I like this one better. I'll give it an 8. I enjoy it more. I gave it a 98. Oops. Okay, so 10 out of 10 for you. It's safe to say.
11.
That doesn't count. That's not. Oh yeah, and then the D&B switch is different too.
Yes, the D&B switch. This is good. This is good. Yes. So good. I said good 4 times.
Yeah, that sounds so good. Still gets a high rating.
It's okay.
It's not a revisit for me.
Not in your likes. No, I get it.
Every time I do hear it, mwah. Then we get to the first
That's
official.
how you start an album, baby.
I don't even think Nuclear's a part of it. I honestly think Nuclear is just straight up. It's just the intro. It's just a really long intro track. Think about it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get all philosophical with it. Using this and changing it up a little bit, hyping it up. It's like a send off to his old sound, and then Outbreak starts the new Zomboy.
It's an introduction to his new stuff. Okay.
Yeah. That's the way I'm going to see it. So Nuclear is like a celebration of everything to this point. I didn't mention to you that this whole album is what drew me in. That was after re-listening to it several times. Before, the only songs I actually liked were Outbreak, Skull and Bones, Survivors, and Immunity. I liked 4 out of 10 when I first heard it. And then I revisited
and you're up at 8.
Yeah, and everything grew on me. However,
is Airborne just not good?
This motherfucker right here. This song right here by itself is the sole reason. Not many people talk about this one, and it makes me so sad. But this is my favorite Zomboy song of all time.
Of all time.
This is my Nuclear. Okay?
And they're both in the same album.
You may hate it.
And both in the same
and
album.
it will make me cry a little bit, but I'll get over it because I still love it.
I don't want that.
It's my favorite.
I don't want that from you.
I don't want you to hate it either. I want you to like it, but we'll see. Outbreak with Armani Rain.
I don't like this. No. I'll wait for a while. The mix of that and like electronic music is, I think they should be separate. Okay, not bad.
It's a grow drop. It's a grower, not a shower.
If that's how you want to describe it, sure.
I haven't mentioned it until this point, but I'm very scared of what I'm going to have to edit out because I did get a copyright strike, not claim, strike, by listening to a Zomboy song on stream once. So, anyways, my favorite part's coming up. I don't want to spoil it. Never mind.
Just let me do it raw. Let me hear it.
God, the texture on that one grow, that
so dirty.
Oh. The way the sub, like, spins with it. I don't know. That right there.
I heard that.
That's so cool. That's Outbreak.
I'm a fan.
That's the first official new Zomboy.
To expand on what I was saying before, I just think it's really difficult to find a track that I enjoy, at least, that combines both genres together that sounds really good. It's just how I am with these kinds of things. I'm not saying that you should never put rap vocals. It should fit within the context of everything. Airborne, new song.
New song.
Right into it too.
Raptor 2. I saw a ghost orb on your camera. You got a ghost in your room.
Don't say that, dude. That's freaky. It's too late at night for this.
Who's that standing behind you? Oh, their head's going upside down. Whoa, they're floating.
I swear to fucking God.
Whoa. Anyway, this song.
I forgot we were listening to this already. Of course.
Airborne.
Airborne sounds like that. I think. It's a good song.
Would you give Outbreak? I didn't take that down. We didn't. We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
We didn't. Oh my God.
I gave Outbreak a 9.
We suck at our job.
We suck. I gave Outbreak a 9.
I gave it 7.
Okay, I had that typed out already. I knew it.
Jesus.
Airborne, I give a 3. Lowest rating on the.
I give it
the whole thing.
5.5.
5.5. Okay, you're a bit more fair than I am. All right, we got a weird one.
4.75 is the average.
We got a weird one.
Beast in the Belly.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
It's a weird name.
We got a weird one. Again, it's one of the songs I didn't like for a while, and then after a few listens, pretty good.
All right.
I'm just going to put my score for it already as I hit play. So. You got confident after that Skrillex collab.
I hear it.
All right, I hate to go back. That part, we can't skip past that part. Hold on. Good God.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I was talking over it. That's why I rewound it.
Sorry, I'm sat in shock though.
I was going to say something, but I was going to let you just enjoy it. Whoa.
What the hell is this? This is different. Snoop Dogg immediately showed up.
It sounds like Snoop Dogg.
And the pimp's in the crib, drop it like it's hot. I'm so on the fence with this. I should hate it. I should hate it.
Break the curse.
This fits entirely within the description of trap sounds that I don't like.
However.
Pimps
in the crib, man. Drop it like it's hot. Keep dropping like. Yeah, that's the last 20 seconds. Just that fading
I don't know why. This is the first thing that I thought of, but I would love to hear a hardstyle remix of this.
That is actually an insane thing to say immediately after.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me see if I can predict yours. You seem to be having a internal battle with what you want to pick.
I'm having like a crisis in my skull right now.
I'm going to say you're going to say 8. You might not now that I put it in your brain. But
to be honest, I was going to say 6. but I kind of want to be safe with it and give it a 7 just so it passes. So I don't need to think about it anymore. If I keep thinking about it, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
Okay.
Because on one hand, I shouldn't like it at all. As I said already, that's the kind of trap I don't like. However, on the flip side of things,
Zomboy.
Why does it sound so good?
Zomboy.
Thank you, Zomboy. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Joshua Melody. I also gave it a 7, by the way. So average
cool.
7.
777.
Yep.
We won. All right, we got it.
Yeah, I just transported back in time, sitting in a bus on my way to school at 6 a.m. I haven't heard this in so long. I'm starting to cry. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god, we're both fucking crying to Zomboy.
Zomboy made us cry. Clickbait title!
It's not clickbait if it happens.
That's true. This is the shit I love.
Yeah, this is really getting me up in a mood.
I can't turn it up any louder, damn it! God damn, dude.
God damn, dude. Dude, I'm stressed.
I'm crying. The strings. The strings. Honestly, I think Zomboy started my love for strings. Wait, listen.
I got...
Quieter now. I'm telling you now. The drum fill that hits right before the drop, pay attention to it.
It's peak.
It's peak. I don't know if I said it. I kind of alluded to it. I don't know if I said it. This is the very first Zomboy song I ever heard. I heard this song. It was the very first one. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then it brought me to this album, and I listened to the rest of the album. And it got recommended to me. It got recommended to me while I was listening to Skrillex.
I don't think I've ever gotten this emotional over an electronic piece of music before. Do you remember the feeling that you got whenever you first discovered this kind of music?
Yeah.
The almost euphoric feeling that just envelops your entire self.
It was in this song. Yeah. It was this song. Yeah.
I feel like I've rediscovered that. I'm so serious.
It's
like
there's nothing else like this. I don't think I've ever heard another song that's made me think, oh, that sounds like Skull and Bones. I've never heard another song like it.
I can't even put it into words.
You know what I just remembered too?
What?
Must Die also released his debut album in 2014.
Of course he did.
Everything was 2014, man.
I don't think I felt this way about a song since Kiko by Panda Eyes, and that released in 2015. It's an unfamiliar but strangely calming feeling. It's like you've been taught all your life that something is good, and then you find something even better that nobody talks about.
Even better than good. It's criminal how I never hear anybody mention this when talking about Zomboy.
Why didn't I listen to this as a kid? I liked Knife Party. I liked Skrillex. Oh my god.
When this came out, you were 9 years old. You were 9 when this came out. Crazy. That's wild to think about.
Please write my numbers down.
Yeah. I 10 out of 10.
You don't even need to say it. I already wrote it down. Yeah.
All right, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Double 10s. Double 10s.
That is... Nuclear is my nuclear, but that is my nuclear too.
What is the other...
Holy shit. Do we have one? I don't think we have one.
It's the...
Oh yeah, the Ragga Bomb remix.
Yeah, Skrillex and Zomboy. So the only other song...
made me cry.
The only other song that's near as good is the song that literally has Skrillex on it. For both of us.
And I got emotional over both tracks. That is stupid. First discovery kind of nostalgia.
Like... There's a word for that. Does it start with an I?
Nostalgia. When something made in modern day or recent times gives you a feeling of nostalgia that you would typically only get from something from your past. Don't think that fits here, though.
I could. You live that vicariously through me. That's the word, I think. We got 2 10s.
I got 3 of them because I'm special. No, I got 4 of them. 2 of them are nuclear, though.
Well, I mean double 10s, like both of us. Are you ready to what the fuck now?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hype. Peak.
Very.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Survivors might make me cry too. It also has a lot of nostalgia with it. It's where I discovered Must Die.
I'm honestly probably just acting like this because it's late at night, but I just don't care. It's peak.
Tsunami.
I don't even have jokes for this.
Alright, just enjoy it
This is
then,
just
man.
good.
That's a 9. That's where I'm at.
10.
9.
It's another 10. It's
10.
another 10.
Oh my god, back-to-back 10s.
Another one.
Back-to-back
Back-to-back
10s.
10s.
Oh my god, what are we
Oh
doing?
my, what the fuck?
Survivors might give you another one. 3 10s in a row, is it possible?
It might be.
Is it?
It might be. My fucking boner, dude. What the shit?
You approve?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe. Don't worry. You'll get your Christmas present tonight.
Oh, hell yeah! I got excited.
This Zomboy makes me homosexual.
Have you ever seen him? He's a handsome man.
I'm looking at him right now, that tiny little picture. You're not wrong. You know I'm going back to this right after we cut the video, right?
That's all I want. My goal coming out of this is just to turn you into a Zomboy fan.
Mario, glad you came.
Get out of here! We're listening to Zomboy.
Can you pause the song really quickly?
Say pause.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? I can't keep doing this, dude. I'm fucking
late, dude.
delusional. An adult. I need an adult.
It's not even the most hype part. Come on.
Shut up.
We gotta. No, I'm serious. We gotta get through it.
Red sporadic. Oh,
That part's Must Die. He did great. He did good.
I'm about to fall out my goddamn chair. I'm about to fall out my chair. I'm so serious. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand it now.
I want to know what's stupid and sucks.
What?
It's one of the lowest played on here. Almost 7 mil on Immunity, rightfully so. You'll see when we get there. Yeah, there it goes.
How can you just do this? How can you just release such consecutive peak?
Favorite part is the fade in. We need to bring back fade in. Stop fake outs, bring back fade in. 2025.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, that fade in.
That Aiden.
Fade ins are better than fake outs. I said it. So good. I'd like to try it a second time. Need one more.
One sport. Once more.
So good. Bring back fade ins. All right.
All right. Patient Zero is up next.
Yeah, it's another
This
weird
has got
one.
the least amount of plays on the entire album.
It's another weird one, but
Still,
it's one that I
1.3 million, and it's the least
played, and it's 1.3. It took me a while to get on board with, but I'm into it.
It's what, 4 songs in a row that are consistently like incredible.
Beast in the Belly.
3 of them in a row that are 10s.
Yeah. Oh, I
Survivors is
forgot to do
a
that.
10, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. I also said 10. So another double 10 on this album.
I look like shit right now. I don't even care.
You look like a man that's discovering music for the first time at 2 a.m.
You know what's crazy? That's me.
That is you. Like, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's catchy and I like it.
It's very strange.
I'm just going to tell you right now, my score for this is a moderate 7.
You know it's the middle of the night.
Okay, I agree. It's like a 7. Good song, but
It's very odd, like whatever it is, but
after listening to Skull and Bones, What the Fuck, and Survivors all in a row.
and you haven't even heard Immunity yet.
I haven't even heard of Unity
That's
yet.
another 11 for me. Sounds like terrible.
Terror Squad, please. This part's cool. I like this part.
I don't know what genre this is supposed to be. Is glitch hop?
Some bullshit like that. Yeah.
Some bullshit. Oh, we both got a 7 for that.
That was okay. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Make it a 7.
In 2013,
what?
There was a song that we both gave 0s. And then a year later, we have 3 songs that are 10s. Just here, too. This is only 3 years later. This is 3 years. 3 years, Ivan. 3 years difference.
That's all it needed for him. That's all he needed.
3 years difference. This album did wonders. Anyways, Immunity. I need it. Pump it in my veins.
Immunity. Dude, I'm so fucking out of it. Not even because I'm tired, but because what is this?
I can't even believe it. A whole decade. This is 10 years old. I'm gonna shit myself. Sounds like Jerks.
He literally fucking died, lol. Good lord, I've missed you, 2014, bro stuff. No, this was meant for, like, banging your head to it, you know? Going to parties and hearing this, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so pumped, I'm so hyped, but yeah. I just get really nostalgic over it. It's heavy, it goes hard.
It does.
Sitting here by myself in my room, 2 in the morning.
You with me.
Aww.
That didn't sound genuine at all. What the fuck? Here it comes. It's coming back again. Round 2, are you ready?
Get with it. Pull me up. That growl be feeling things. Dude, I'm fucking 13 again. I'm 13 again, building fucking Bionicles.
I was literally 13. I was literally 13. That's a 10.
I found that Bionicle, and a lot of its pieces were missing. That paired with the music, I think I miss my childhood a lot. I think I miss my childhood.
You agreed to do this video with me because you were like, okay, cool, could be fun to listen to some new music.
I just wanted to collab with you.
Little did you know, you are reliving your childhood now. I am reliving my childhood. Some of these songs.
And I don't know if this is a good feeling or not. This is life-changing shit.
This is the Zomboy effect.
You're watching a master at work here. That's a sample that people use in their songs, but this is it.
Time to bring in
this bitch.
Master. That was a Spaghetti thing.
Oh, thanks, Spaghetti. I've never heard a full Spaghetti song in my life.
Are you fucking kidding me? How many do I have to show you? Spaghetti's third. Midnight Tea's next. Spaghetti's
third. Midnight Tea's next. Zomboy is right here and now.
I have to show you all my favorites.
This is going to be a whole series, dude.
It is.
This is going to be a whole series.
It is.
Showing Vynn popular people.
If it's me revisiting and you listening for the first time, I think that's a banger combo. There was 2 songs in 2015.
2? That's it?
Oh my god. He was cooking something. Anyway, we have 2 left in 2014. Get out of the way!
What? No. What is that something? What is that something? Scroll up a little bit. Neon Grave.
A new era.
I see a song with almost 20 million plays.
You sure do. Wait, I forgot about the appears on section. Okay, there may be 4 songs in 2015. Delirium. This one took some time.
I think some time. I see it. It doesn't have a whole lot of plays.
Yeah, it took time.
1.5 million, but not a whole lot compared to everything.
Not a lot for Zomboy, you know. Oh yeah, what did you score?
10.
All right. We have 4 10s on here.
Okay, these vocals I like because they fit with the track.
They fit with the content.
They make sense.
We're almost 2 minutes in.
Wow.
We're just now getting there.
It's like Beast in the Belly, but better somehow. Never mind.
Ignoring that section. Great song.
Ignoring that section, that would have been another 10. I'm so serious.
Damn.
It's down to like a 6 now.
Get out!
Pause the song real quick. This has nothing to do with Zomboy. I just want to say something real quick. Imagine you're working at Vitamin Water and your PR department comes up to you and says, "Hey, what if we sponsored a Spotify playlist?" I would slap the shit out of you if you recommended that to me.
People want to drink water when they listen to music.
You know what people are going to be thinking of when they listen to the Mint playlist? vitamin water. Oh,
Can you imagine an alternate reality where Zomboy didn't get on Never Say Die and he went to Monster Cat instead? What would have happened?
Dude, a whole fuck timeline would change. The Skrillex shit wouldn't happen.
Skrillex shit probably
the
wouldn't have happened,
entire
no.
scene.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just a better beast in the belly. This part's a 10. Please no Jersey. God fucking damn it.
I'll cut it.
Like, this is a 6.
I'll cut
This
it.
is a 6.
I have a 7.
Just because of those Jersey parts. 6.5.
I
Dude,
have
the final
a 7.
score of this album might be, like, higher than you thought it was going to be.
God, it might be lower because of me, which is surprising, because I gave Airborne a 3.
It's 8.175.
Oh, close enough. I guessed it. I'm taking it.
Close
yeah!
enough. You've got it right, like, almost every single time.
Again,
You got
like
the
I
closest
said,
whole number every time.
Like I said, I think I know your taste, okay? I think I know.
I'm at a complete loss for words. That's one of the best albums I've ever heard, actually.
2014, man. I don't know. Something was going on back
2014. An album has not done that to me in years. Still, the first thing I think of is Kiko by Panda Eyes. That made me cry when I first heard it, but I was also 12. I'll listen to Paradiso really quick.
That brings us to our. We have to.
I was
It's
going to
part
cut it
of
right
it.
at the album.
It's part of it.
It's part of it. Part of 2014, yeah.
I'm going to
I
be
don't know
honest
if I
with
like
you.
the term festival mix.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you're gonna like it, and it is the
Probably
it's
not.
the
And we'll
first
get the
one.
title.
Again, like I said, the lowest Zomboy track, being 900,000, still a lot.
Almost a million. Yeah.
The history behind it is what kind of makes up for it. This whole song that he made it on his way to a festival. He made it on the way and then premiered it at the show. By the time he got there,
those are some balls of that, man.
yeah.
Wow.
Whether or not it's good, totally up to you. But just that history behind it, it's pretty. Get out of here! It's always been cool to me. So here we go. Monster Cat. Now this is more like no copyright sounds. This is NCS.
I hate to agree with you, but I agree with you.
Zomboy wasn't on Never Say Die. That's crazy.
If somebody was not on Never Say Die, the entirety of the dubstep scene wouldn't be the way it is today. This is exactly what I was thinking when I saw that title. What the hell is this?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I mean, it's good for it being made on a tour bus.
Yeah, for being made on the way to a festival, to premiere it at the festival. Yeah.
No, that's impressive. That's super impressive. As a song, it's probably a 3 or a 4.
I have it as a 4.
But knowing the text behind it, yeah, I'll give it a 3 then, just to spice things up a bit.
You know what? I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's fair.
Okay.
Right down the middle.
The average is 4. Gorilla March, looking at all those zeros at once is really funny.
A lot of zeros.
I don't see all those deads.
What about, did I get, hold on, of both of us having?
What are you looking
10?
for? No. Both of us having 10, 4 songs did that. The Ragga Bomb remix and
Yeah.
Skull and Bones, Survivors, and Immunity. The ones that I gave 10s to were WTF, Nuclear, and Nuclear. God, this is life-changing, dude.
That was only 3 years. We still have 10 years to go through.
I know.
Or,
I know.
I guess 9 now. We have 9 years. 2015 though. There's not many
It's
songs.
gonna be really short.
There's
Only
not
4
many
tracks.
songs, but it's gonna be another banger. 2017, we pick it up again. 2017 gets
Pick it up
good
again.
too.
We'd love to see it. We'd love
2017,
to see it.
we have sex. Okay, so 2015, we get the first Zomboy release of 2015. I think it was in May. I don't think anything came before that. It's 12 songs, but only 2 are actually Zomboy.
What?
It's basically a remix album, but 2 of the songs on here are new originals. I don't know.
What?
A very very weird setup. But
yeah.
we have Resurrected, Nuclear Dylan Francis remix, Airborne Must Die remix, Terror Squad, Bro Safari and Ricky Remedy remix, Delirium Far Too Loud remix, Beast in the Belly DC Breaks remix, Game Time Barely Alive remix, Outbreak Discord remix, Braindead Twine remix. You can really tell how old this is by hearing these names.
Yeah, all these names.
Yeah. Delirium, the Prototypes remix, ending it out with another original back once again, which is just another way of saying Resurrected. One of these I don't like very much.
Oh.
I'm going to let you try to guess when we listen. And again, as a reminder, this a new Zomboy wave. Like, this is going to be new sounds again.
Again?
After we
Didn't
just
he
had...
do this, like,
yeah.
3 fucking times already?
After 2014 was already this is my new sound.
Yeah.
2015 was this is my new sound. It just happened all over again.
A widespread investigation of reports from funeral
Zombie
homes,
moment.
morgues, and
Zombie,
hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead...
Wait, that's you!
That's me!
We're talking about you!
It's me! I think the vocals are from Night of the Living Dead.
I don't think I like that lead that much. Oh, I really don't like that lead, actually. Yeah, that rapid fire part, I just... Nuh-uh. Oh, this is much better. Okay, it's good again. It's the moment I speak.
Gotta stop talking, man.
I didn't like the rapid fire parts, but literally every other sound sounds really good. It just ruins the flow for me. I just feel like it's a puzzle piece that doesn't really fit with every other element of those drops. I'm gonna guess this is the one that you do like.
Well, I actually can't say yet, and I'm gonna wait until we get to the other one to give my score.
Oh yeah, we should listen to the other one first. Yeah, I'm gonna put a 7.5.
7.5 is still really fair considering what you said about it.
It's just one sound out of the entire song. It evens itself out, I'd say, in the end.
Now we got back once again. So Resurrected again.
Just get right to it. What's that squeaky thing in the back? That makes me anxious.
Bird moment.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like how prominent that bird is.
It's shocking.
Pause! This is the one you don't like.
This is the one I don't like.
The moment I heard that bird chirp of a screech, I knew deep down when I was getting myself in.
I have unfortunate news for you. He has close relation to Must Die. We've gone over that. There is that one aspect that he does often use that's Must Die inspired, where he does get a little squeaky sometimes.
Oh man, come
on. This is not the last time there will be a screech like this. However, that's not even the reason why I don't like it. It's just the first part of the drop. I don't understand what it is.
I really don't like that main lead.
I don't get what it is. Hold on. Wait. I like that right here. The melody.
Yeah, that part's interesting. It's almost like a Dubloads collab.
A little
like
bit.
if him and Dubloads were to make a song, I feel like it would sound like that. But I also don't like Dubloads.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Dubloads.
Oh no.
I pissed off all of Twitter, didn't I?
Oh no, you pissed
I'm
off
so
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like Drunken Record and Break the Rail. And
so you don't like new Dubloads or old Dubloads or just any Dubloads?
I just don't like Dubloads. What's Poppin' is like my least favorite song ever.
I actually like that. I like that song a lot. So that's that. We're gonna. There's more. Yeah, you might just have ghosts in your room. I don't know.
It might be haunted.
It's fucking.
It's fucking.
It's fucking. I don't remember if there's a switch up or not. Oh, there is this. I strangely like this.
It's better.
I like this part of it. But I think that's it. There's like 3 sections to the drop, and I like the last one. The first 2 are kind of just whatever. Oh, here's the...
Okay, this is better. He's so good at doing these intro and midsection builds.
Yeah,
just
see,
out of nowhere.
When this first came out, that was always my thing.
It's like Must Die collab.
When this first came out, that was always my thing. I was like, God, I wish we could have the entirety of Back Once Again, but with Resurrected drop, and I think it would be a better song. That was always how I felt, because this drop wasn't that into, but literally everything else about this song I like. So
that's my score. I gotta hold it up like this.
Oh, a 4. Okay. So
Sure.
here's what my scores are. Back once again, when it first came out, I would have given it like a 3, but I think now I'm gonna give it a 5. You know, I'm gonna be pretty moderate.
4.5 average. That's respectable.
Be pretty moderate with it. Resurrected though, there was a wave in this era in like 2015, 2016, where a lot of drops started doing this hit and then speedy thing going on, like bam, and then rapid. And I have an obsession with those drops. They aren't around anymore, but I love those drops. So Resurrected's a 9 for me.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I like it. We'll see what you think. It's going to be an awkward cut to this.
Vocals already.
Yeah, it's going to be an awkward cut to this because I wasn't recording the next is Ghost part, so it's just going to kind of abruptly be in the middle of the song.
Edit and swap it. I'm going to say it. We're listening to this now.
Where's the Ghost?
Ghost.
Delta Heavy Ghost Remix. Here we go. 950,000 plays on Zomboy. Again, another one of his lowest played.
Absolutely.
But that's still super high.
Oh? I thought it was just gonna go right into a drop. I gotta prefer this.
I did too.
Yeah, I didn't really like the first drop. It's more of the same.
I don't know. I had trouble adjusting to this one because 2015 was still the era when I was anti-trap. But
yeah, I think that's my era currently. I'm not a big trap guy.
It did grow on me though. I ended up liking it a lot. I don't know. It's about the same design as like sound design as Back Once Again, but I think better.
Yeah, that's what I don't like much about it. I don't like trap and I don't like that song. And this is a mix of both of those.
Sounds like Terror Squad.
Sounds like Terror Squad. This one ain't it for me.
I think
this ain't it.
Same after that.
I don't know. Out of the 3 songs, I only liked one of them. This is what's going on here.
2015.
We had such a good album before.
2015. There was only 3 songs. Not a good year.
It was a dark period.
Not a good year in Ivan's eyes.
No, not to me.
When I first heard this, again, wasn't big fan. About a 2, but I've had 9 years for it to grow on me. I'm giving it a 6. I think that's my first 6. I haven't done a lot of 6s. I either do 5 or I do 7. 3. Wow.
This gets a 3.
That's the lowest.
This is my least favorite of all of them.
We have Invaders.
What?
Invaders!
Wait, shut up. Which song? You want to...
Invaders.
You want to say which song? You haven't even played it. 10. 10. Ow! I ran into my bed.
Here it goes.
10. Virtual Riot could never.
Where the hell did that stray come from? At the time when this came out, everybody was super confused because this was on Black Label, and Zomboy was always the main label
guy, yeah.
A main label person. So when Zomboy was leading the Black Label compilation, nobody had any idea what the heck was going on.
I mean, I really don't mind. This is probably my favorite song from him still.
Invaders.
Oh my god. How did he do it? Da, 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 da. The drums are just punchy enough. The lead varies so often, and I love that. The sound design used is just sex. It is sex, but I'm having it. What I like about this song is how much variety there is. I feel like this is probably some of the most variety we've gotten from a Zomboy track so far. And I want this song romantic,
well,
I think.
As the years go on, he really alternates a lot between this style and the one you're not so fond of, the more trappy style.
Oh,
but he does keep this style. This is a constant.
Because this is one of my favorite songs ever.
Now it's honesty time.
No.
When it came out, I didn't really like this one that much. When it came out. Now that I've just listened to it, I don't know if you noticed, but I did just put it in my likes. My score for it is an 8. I do like it more now, but when it first came out, I don't know. I was not huge into it.
Invaders is my favorite Zomboy song Probably in my top 50 songs of all time. He's the GOAT, and this is evidence of it.
I'm very nervous for the rest of 2016, though. I did it in kind of a weird order because that was a September release, but there was another compilation that year that he was on and was at the top of, naturally, you know.
Of course he is.
That came out first in January, Like a Bitch, which even though the plays does not say it, is probably his most noticeable song, second to Terror Squad. Like, if you
Like
say
a
Zomboy,
Bitch,
people are probably going to say, oh, the Terror Squad guy, or oh, the Like a Bitch guy. This song took over 2016. I mean, absolutely just took over everything.
Okay.
So yeah, now we have this, and I'm surprised you heard Invaders and not this one. That's very shocking to me.
I don't know how I heard Invaders prior to all of this.
So we will be doing this one now. And again, I'm very nervous because you could either love this one almost as much as Invaders or just hate it. I don't think there's an in-between. I'm taking a guess. I don't think there's an in-between. I will not say a single word.
I always like the atmosphere that he puts in his songs, too. He's really good at that. Oh, we're just going right into it? Okay. Still close.
Sounds like Terror Squad.
No, that's nonsense.
Those high-pitched areas aren't going anywhere. I hate to say it. I hate to tell you.
I know.
They're a part of him now. I don't expect you to do the same, but for being my GOAT, I've learned to forgive him. Because you know how I feel about high-pitched stuff, but...
No, I get it. I forgave Mark Baker when he did it. God damn it. Why? Like, he only does it 2 times per drop, but it's 2 times too many. Probably gonna hate me for this. But I feel like
I think the internet will more.
Oh, well, go ahead, internet. Be mad at me all you want. I think Must Die is a better screech artist than this.
The only difference is it's not really...
I mean,
that's not really the point of it. You know?
I know.
Like,
it's not supposed to be.
It's screechy just because it's supposed to be just a noticeably alternate sound, so the variation is more prominent. Because it's just like that 1 second.
No, yeah.
But like...
It is like a fill, yeah.
So it's not the main focus. But...
No.
I do get you having a problem with it. Take that away from it. What do you think of the rest?
Good. Very good. I wouldn't say Invaders level, but I still do think it's a pretty strong track for him.
Flow is just impeccable. Where do you get this idea of a flow from? That's just...
Don't do it. Don't do it. God fucking fuck!
Oh no, I got my first free up storage message. Oh no! I'm stopping the recording right there. Actually, no, I'm not. We gotta score first. Like a bitch.
You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me 7.
No, that's actually fair.
Okay, thank you.
That's fair. Anything, we've gone over it. 7 still, you could consider
7 is passing.
Yeah, so this one is an 8 from me, so I'm not too much further. Anyways, don't let me down. Chainsmokers remix.
Why?
I don't know, but here we are. This one's gonna have to be cut a lot for sure, because this one will get me a strike. I think it goes without saying, this one is going to be trapped.
I hope to God it's not.
There's a few that you've been okay with. You forgave Beast in the Belly.
Maybe. I fucking hate the original.
We all know the song. Speed up.
Okay, he's lucky I like the sound design. That makes it better than other things already.
Kind of sounds like, I don't know, I might be ruining this for you by saying it, but it's kind of like Invaders as a trap song. Kind of like the way the sound design is. Maybe I'm reaching. I don't know. It takes it. The sound design itself.
You can the second drop, and I'm gonna have that in my mind when I listen to the second drop. I'm gonna think about that. Trap Invaders. Oh my God, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. I really like the sound design of this part. Okay, this gets, I think. When I give my score, is it okay if I ignore the Chainsmoker bullshit?
Yeah, you don't have to acknowledge that.
Because if that was included as well, this would still only be like a 5. Just because the intro and the midsection would ruin the whole song. But Zomboy himself, pretty good job.
Joshua
I like
Melody.
The sound design. I said that already. Joshua Melody.
I like what you do.
This is an 8.5 I like what you do.
8.5 is pretty good.
8.5 for trap. That's as close as a 10 it's probably gonna get.
And I'm just gonna give it an 8, just a solid 8.
An 8? Okay, 8.25 is your average then. That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's a B- right there.
So, then there's the next thing. His 2 compilation singles and his remix were clearly his comfort zone. However, this EP, Neon Grave EP,
completely out of it,
it might be everything you don't like.
Oh no!
It's
screechy and it's trap, isn't it?
He took a completely different route and tried to switch things up again.
You have me nervous.
I'm gonna
you have
say
me thinking I'm not gonna like this.
You might not. I'm very nervous about it too. Lights out as you walk towards a light right now.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. I'm just kind of mentally preparing myself. I already don't like it.
My prediction is 4.
4?
4 out of 10 for this EP is what you're gonna give.
I'm thinking a 5, just because I think you're gonna balance it out a bit.
I might balance it a little bit. Again, though, I've had some time for it to adjust on me.
Oh, it's just... Oh, you're right. You're completely right. That was cool.
That was my same exact reaction. My 15-year-old self, that was my same exact reaction. Was, oh, I'm not like, oh, that part's nice.
Oh, let's hope it gets better. Never mind. It's lower than it was before. Never mind.
Very odd. It's very odd.
I can't wrap my head around it.
I don't remember if there's a switch. Well, let me find out. No, there's not. So
put it away. We're done. We're done with that.
Scoring very quickly.
2.
Damn. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
It's what I expected.
The only part of that song I liked was that random fill at the very end.
Oh, that's neat. My score back then was probably also a 2. But now, again, I'm just going to give it like a moderate 5.
A moderate 5? Okay, that's respectable.
Okay, so here's Dip It.
This house? That was a stupid fucking question. Oh my god.
You wish it was Raptor 7. This might give away too much, but this EP feels like it was supposed to be a club EP, is what I'm giving you.
Why did he change to a cat meowing? Why aren't you house?
It's almost there.
Why can't you just be normal? Is it slowing down or am I just upset?
It might be Discord, I think. I think Discord's messing it up for you. Even more cat.
Even that fucking build-up is so dumb. I just want to like one part of it. Is that it? Are we done?
I won't torch you anymore. I'm gonna guess your score on this.
I appreciate it.
3.
1.
Dip It from me is getting another moderate 5.
Another 5. So our averages so far are 4 and 3. That's not looking good. You might be right with your average of 4 guess.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice by saying 5, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
No,
oh my god.
It's quite literally everything you don't like. So now we are gonna continue with Get With the Program.
Oh god. I don't wanna get with the program. Oh, I really don't want to get with the program. What is this bullshit? It's mentally. I hear it already. Not even trap.
No, but still strange.
Still wrong.
This is the one that probably should have been trap.
Yeah, honestly, maybe, yeah. Pause. I got a weird statement to make.
Okay.
I know time frames. Just ignore time frames for the sake of this statement.
All right.
You know how graphite does just like random, not hard style, sometimes drops in the middle of dubstep songs.
Yes.
I feel like this song would really benefit from that.
From a hard
Is that weird to
switch?
say? Maybe not a hard style switch, but something that changes the tempo of it to make it faster. Because I feel like the pattern would fit so much better as a comprehensible track.
I don't know if the
drums can fucking keep up with it.
I don't know if I fully see it, but I kind of get what you're going for.
And maybe get rid of Forward Beggar vocals. At least I was going to say get Virus Syndicate on it, but I don't think that would help either. I'm just ripping and tearing into these random people. I don't even mean to be. I'm sorry. First Virtual Riot, then Virus Syndicate.
Everybody's getting strays.
Your next phase one.
What did he do? Not phasey. Hold on.
I prefer this part.
Yeah, I like that part.
Yeah, I think it's better than the first drop, but still.
This is
as a full track.
This is one of the few ones from this EP specifically, I guess, that when I first heard it, I wasn't that into it, and it never grew on me. I'm still not that into it. I just don't know. It just I mean, I appreciate the attempt at trying to just do something different, but it's odd. It's just odd.
I respect it, Mr. Joshy.
So,
but it's really just not it.
This one's a 3.
This one's a 5.
What? Why did we switch?
What the fuck?
At least this one was dubstep. I guess that's what got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil the next one. You're not gonna understand why at all. This one is an 8 for me, and this one might be a 0 for you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything more. I just want to hear that, and then just hear the song.
I will not elaborate.
Hey guys, welcome to my how-to video. Today we're learning how to build a boat in Roblox.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Thoughts on Marshmallow?
I like Mellow Death.
But like just normal Marshmallow.
No.
This track's gonna be a 0.
I can tell. This is literally Roblox gameplay music. God damn it. Come on, do something at least half decent. I literally can't do anything but imagine Roblox gameplay to this. That is it. No actual, critique. I'm just imagining myself playing, Destruction Simulator or Superhero Tycoon.
Isn't it scored
Is this your favorite one?
The reason it scored so high for me, I don't know. It just makes me happy. I don't know. It just
fills me with despair. We are opposites.
It just gives me a good emotion. That's it. That's all.
This makes me think of my childhood where I wasted time on Roblox. Felt like thinking about that.
Again, liking what I do like from Zomboy, and my 15-year-old self hating anything that wasn't just death and destruction dubstep. I really wanted to hate it, but I don't know. It just gave me a nice emotion.
I can see why people would think it's a nice vibe.
6 million plays.
I think a nice vibe is what the fuck?
the most on here that isn't the basically VIP that's coming up next.
You chumps played this 6 million times? Is that how many visits your Roblox world got? Is that why?
That's pretty much the whole song, is that.
You were right.
0?
Yeah.
Like a Bitch extended mix.
Do we even need
19 million plays?
Okay, we need
more than the original.
They like it long.
They like it extended.
You can quote me on that whenever you want. Is this just the same thing but slightly longer?
There's some variation in here. But yeah, he did add a more cinematic intro instead of just the way it just went right into it.
I honestly kind of prefer it this way.
Yeah.
That's why I like the album version of Nuclear more. Just because he did more with
and he does this even more. Sounds like Terror Squad.
That is insane. Like goddamn Phil.
It's a little better. It's less squeaky. There's more bass behind it.
Little quieter, yeah.
And then I like this.
This part's cool.
God, can I just... I need to just pause it for a second and just say...
Go.
How much I miss these snares. What are we doing? Why do we hate snares now? I miss snares, man.
Oh, that is a nice snare.
I love, okay, let's not get it twisted. I love claps, okay? But I miss snares, especially like this kick and snare and the sub in between it. It's just, mwah. We just don't get this anymore, and I hate that.
They don't make shit like this no more. Now everyone sound like Murata.
Murata ruined dubstep.
Whoa!
There, I said it.
Pause the song. Oh my god, they're gonna put you down like a dog, dude. Oh my god.
I said it. The wave of copycats that came out after Murata had like just one big hit song.
I like Murata.
I'm indifferent. I think is what I have to say on that. Most Murata songs that I listen to, I immediately forget about them after they're done.
That's because they all sound the same.
And that's yeah. Yeah.
Your controversial take is that Murata ruined dubstep, and mine is that I think all Murata songs sound the same.
There goes half of my sub base.
And there goes all of mine.
And I just got unsubbed by at least 400 people. Thank you very much. To clear the air, I don't think Murata's terrible. I don't hate Murata. I have a really hard time just finding a song that I enjoy. It's just what I
prefer Nimda. I like Nimda.
Nimda's also really good.
This 2024 mix
Nimda just doesn't get enough credit. And that might be because of Murata. Because everybody's like, yo, Murata's such a god! But like, hello, Nimda. Nimda exists. Anyways, music's my favorite part.
I like that part.
Yeah.
That actually boosted the score a little
Yeah,
bit.
I like that part a lot.
It's getting a 7.5 just because of that.
The fake out leading into it too. I just like that. Like, if people are gonna do fake outs, let's do it like that. You know, let's just go into it with a fuck. This one is a 9 from me. Let's go ahead and tally up the total. That's the Neon Grave EP.
Probably not very high. Sorry, Neon Grave, you're just wrong. We'll just do 4.5. 4.5 is the average.
I was close.
Right in between our guesses.
Yeah, right in between our guesses. 4.5 out of 10 EP. I was about to say I think it's the lowest. No, Game Time was a 2
the original. Your Game Time was a fucking 2. That was awful.
And then we immediately jumped up to a 6. I'm just going like through EPs. And then there was a 7, and then the album was an 8 out of 10. And then this was the very next thing, which was the EP. Now we're back down to a 4.5. However, this upcoming EP, the one that has Biterz on it, my pre-guess right now, I'm going to say it will probably end up being a 7. I think we're going to go back up. We're going to go back up. I think
I hope.
You will enjoy this way more. There's still going to be some things you're not going to like on it. I will admit that to you right now.
Well,
but I think overall enjoyment, you will like it more.
I don't expect it to be perfect, but I expect it to be better than whatever the fuck I just listened to.
We are officially in 2017. Follow Zomboy Remix. Go. What are you doing shaking your head?
I'm shaking my head like, no, I'm not a fan.
No, come on. This one, I like this one.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, you have to like it too. I'll kill you.
You stop that now. Lead is not it at all. Too squeaky, too bad.
You are going to die, friend.
I know. Okay, we can stop listening to it now.
Shut up, man! The flow changes a little bit, and I like that part better. Anyway,
I don't like the lead at all, or anything that he does with it.
Well, heck your face. This is an 8.5 to me.
Heck my face?
Heck your face.
Okay, man. Okay. This is a 2 from me.
What the frick?
It's just that lead is way too squeaky for me. I just am really not a fan of this kind of Zomboy music. I'm pretty sure you can tell that by now.
Yeah, I think I've gathered that.
I very much prefer his heavier, faster paced things.
Anyways, we have the next thing. I already forgot what it's called. We have Dead Presidents.
Rott N Roll?
No, with nobody.
Dead Presidents.
With nobody. It's just
That's not his name.
I mean J Fresh featuring J Fresh.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. 2017, I was just saying numbers. I don't know if it's actually been that long. Maybe it has been. 25, 2017. Oh my god, it has. It's been 8 years.
Shut up. No,
Never
no,
Say Die 100 was 8 years ago. Death is only a concept. It doesn't actually happen. Death is only a concept. It doesn't actually happen. Look at you with your cane. You're already halfway there. No sound came out. You just opened your mouth and it went, ah. Anyway, Zomboy and Jay Fresh.
Dead presidents. Is this a Jimmy Carter reference?
We're into the recording. We're done. We're done. Too soon. Listen, this video is gonna go up. This video is gonna go up a while from now. But that's too soon, all right? That was like 2 weeks ago, okay? You got
years old.
the rule is to give it a month. You gotta give it a month.
Dude, Skibbity Toilet left the shop and he died the day after. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to you the rest of this recording. You're grounded.
Grounded? I am an adult.
I'm still older than you.
What the hell?
I know it's a little weird for Zomboy by himself with nobody else.
Oh, well, that just doesn't make sense. It's a weird pattern. Okay, this one would definitely take some getting used to.
It does. I didn't like it at first either. It took me a while.
My take on it, this song is one that would take me a while to get used to, but once I do get used to it, it would be on loop for like 3 weeks.
I think so. It takes some adjusting. Well, especially if you're a Zomboy fan, you're not used to this at all. We literally just came off
really weird.
We just came off of a super experimental album, okay, and squeaky sounds, and now we're in like strange Zomboid rhythm territory. Like, where did this come from?
Yeah,
it's just
I don't know. I F with Zomboy rhythm.
Count up this money for me, and if it ain't 5K, they don't bring it, boy.
It's fucking 12.
That's a really weird and random sample that has nothing to do with anything. That's so strange.
Why is he just saying numbers, bro? There's a little sound in here, okay? You have to hear it while it's going. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
That sound. That's my favorite part of the whole thing.
That's cool.
So cool. I'd like to play the third time. God, I love it.
I feel like it could do better without the rap, personally. I feel like rap and dubstep is very difficult to make sound
you made
good
your
whenever they're
opinion
together.
on this very clear.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, you do. Just admit it. You're a hater.
It's okay. It's
You're a hater.
okay.
You're a
It's
hater.
half decent.
It's half decent. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Whoa.
Switch.
Whoa.
It's fucking
Random number. Fun fact about this song. There's
Okay.
actually 2 facts to give you. No, there's 3. Never mind. There was 3 songs that were played during shows for like 4 years. And everybody was so excited for them to come out. He just kept playing them at shows. Nobody knew what they were, and they never freaking came out. And those 3 songs are Dead Presidents, this one, and Invaders.
Really?
Yes. Invaders was one of the IDs that was around for so damn long. And everybody wanted it to come out, and it took forever. Now, you notice I said 3, but I only named 2 songs.
Yeah.
There was a third. Zomboy fans will know what I'm talking about. Well, about 9 or 10 years. The ID ended up getting deemed Lost Angels, and I don't think it ever came out.
Ever?
I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe it came out as a different song under a different title, and I just don't recognize it. But yeah, Lost Angels it's a lost song. What are you giving it?
A 7.
A 7? You know what? I think I'm also in 7 territory. I was debating 6.5, but
Pretty okay. We'll take a little more listening to really get into.
Zomboy and Eptic, Bop It.
No, we haven't listened to Rott N Roll yet. That came before that.
I'm getting the singles out of the way.
Why?
Okay, fine. We'll do it the other way.
Sudden Death made a remix of this.
The way you know it, it's Zomboy's song, but you remember, you hear Biterz, you're like, Sudden Death.
I've listened to every Sudden Death song. I'm sorry.
All right.
I like the guy. I'm a fan.
Okay, well then, here's the original Biterz. So my prediction for what you're going to think of this one. I think what our score is going to be at the end, I think a 7 would be playing it safe.
Okay.
But this could be our first 9?
A 9.
I might be overhyping it. Never mind. No, let me take it back. Maybe I'm overhyping it.
I gotta prepare.
It's probably a 9 for me, but I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know about me?
We'll see how you feel.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right?
One of these songs, I'm fairly confident you'll be really iffy on, if not just not like at all. The other 3...
Which one?
I think... I'm not going to tell you. Then you'll have that expectation. The other 3...
Don't do this to me. Probably Saints and Sinners, I'm calling it.
Absolutely immaculate song. I'm giving my score already. Biterz is already a 10 for me.
Already a 10?
Biterz is a freaking 10. I don't care. It's mainly because of this freaking intro.
Remix is a 10.
And I will not say any more than that. I'll just let you listen.
Okay, I'm really liking the vibe of this already. I'm a sucker for really just this.
I think I am because of Zomboy. I think Zomboy made me the way I am.
I like it when you can tell an intro is made for a live show, but it still goes stupidly hard just listening to it at home.
Yeah.
I think that's sick. Needs to be done more.
I know you know the vocal because of Sudden Death.
I do. It's because of Sudden Death. We need a dyadic remix. Dyadic remix
It sounds
of
like
Biterz. Dyadic before dyadic.
You know what? I'll give you that.
They don't really make dubstep like this anymore. I kind of miss it.
Oh, here, right here. And what's really strange and ironic about this is when it came out 8 years ago, I didn't like it. That's so freaking weird. I didn't like it.
You're a sinner. You're a sinner.
Saints and sinners. Again, like most songs that I don't like from Zomboy, I listen to them a few more times, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I like that a lot. Anyway.
I hope you don't hate my score for it, because I got one in my mind at the moment, but I'm not going to say it now. I need to explain my score before I say
Skinny popcorn.
I really, really, really like that intro. And that brings the score up a lot for me. The drops were pretty good. I don't think they were as good as you thought. I think they'd be. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. I don't like it as much as you'd think I would. I'd say if it was just the drops and like a standard intro, standard midsection, all that, it'd probably be like a 7. But due to how good that intro is, that is like blew me out of the water first off. I'm giving a final score of 8.5 on this.
That's absolutely fair. No, I'm still happy with that. I still would have been happy with the 7 because 7 is still passing. Like I said, below a 6, I'm stabbing you in your sleep. Still a 7.
I prefer the choking.
I might do both, but even if you give every single song from here on out a 7, I'd still be okay with that because
that's still passing.
Yeah, because as we've mentioned, I'm pretty sure we have
means that I approve.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have the same score, and it's probably based on American grading systems, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like 7
American
equals 70,
grading.
And 70 is passing still. So
yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
We got an EP version of a song next. Have we heard the original yet?
No, but it's pretty much the same, just without the intro, and it's better with the intro.
Okay.
I've listened to both pretty closely. That's pretty much the only difference. Is the EP version gets basically a Biterz intro. So
really much a point. Then? I mean,
oh my god, it's been playing. I didn't know it. I gotta restart it. Anyways, Young and Dangerous EP version, the better version, even though it has significantly less plays. I don't care. This
impeccable. 10 out of 10.
This one might make me cry, and I'm not even kidding.
Oh, okay. I'm listening actively. I'll get a pillow while I do it to be nice and comfy. I like the vocals.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna get me.
Whoa, that's a turn. Oh my god. Where did this come from? Once again, I very much prefer the intro.
Shut up, man.
sorry.
I'm gonna.
You can't even come up with anything. You don't even know.
I'm gonna play with your pickles.
What's up with you and pickles? It's
I
weird.
don't know, man.
You're literally Pickle Man.
Yeah.
Editor, put that clip of him saying he's touching his pickle.
The editor's me, dang.
Yeah, I'll sit out, and you guys can load in, but
Oh my
I'm not gonna load in
god.
immediately. Back
I'm
out.
gonna play with my pickle.
And that's another clip, I guess?
Yes, it is.
I prefer the vocals.
What?
Over the drop. I like this part more than the drop. I think the drop could have had a little more going on.
You know what? I like this song, but I agree.
Really?
I really like the intro, and the intro's probably what makes me like it, honestly. Like, I want to like it more because of the intro.
There's just such a vast difference between the intro and the drop. It kind of discombobulates you a little bit whenever it comes around. Especially during that build-up to the first one. This part's cool. Gay.
I'm so glad you heard that too, because I have forever. I hate it, but I do.
Gay.
Now it's carrying through.
Happy Pride Month in January, baby.
Let's go! It becomes a Barely Alive song and fades out like. Alright, now I'm gonna show you what the intro of the original
No need
is.
to call it Barely Alive like that.
Take me through the night. Heroes of our time come alive.
Like, still good, but the EP version is just better.
There's not as much.
Yeah, it's just more of just standard, like, here's my song with vocals intro. So, again, as I said, EP version, way better. I'll take it. But the drops and everything, pretty much exactly the same.
That build-up pisses me off a lot to the first drop. The song could have been so much better if that goddamn build-up was cleaner. That actually made sense, considering context. You listen to that intro, however long it is, I got no idea. You think, ooh, very, very nice, very pretty. And then, it's fucking Terror Squad again. Just immediately. It doesn't give you any time to breathe or, like, actually transition.
Well, again, I think in the original,
intro
I think in the
drop.
original it does do that. But again, the EP version, with it just being different like that.
But why
for the sake
couldn't
of it,
he just do that in the EP version?
My honest guess is he probably made both and couldn't decide which one he liked better.
I still give it like an 8. It's like a 7.5.
Hey,
No, it's
listen,
7.5.
I'm at an 8 too, so...
Okay, so we could just round that up to an 8 then.
Okay,
a 9
8.
and then an 8. 8. Love to see it. I don't know. No other comment from me. Pretty decent song all around, just ignoring the build up to the first drop.
Here's Rott N.
Bok Nero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how I remember that. I just remembered I don't like Bok Nero. Oh, it's this one you were talking about before. It was this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
I can tell immediately. Yeah.
We're just progressively going down. My score's a 7.
God damn it, we were this close to it being okay. This is so... I don't even got words for it.
Yeah, it's progressively going down.
Let's roll.
Oh, I like this.
This part's cool, but so far it's the only part of the song I like. Whoa. That was gross. Like in a good way, that was gross.
Yeah, 1 actually kind of like that. 2, I completely forgot about that. The fill is literally just like a bitch, but in the background.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is! Oh my god!
I don't even remember that. Totally is.
That's awesome.
It's
That
just
is so cool.
You know what?
Fuck it.
I'm
like
bringing
that.
my score up.
That's cool. I like that second drop, and I like the like a bitch part.
Yeah, I'm going back up to an 8.5. Never mind.
This was gonna be like a 3 from me, but
Whoa.
I think that second drop kind of saved it. I think it's like a 5.5 or a 6.
Just the whole second half of the song, including this part, is better.
Infinitely. Thanks, Bok Nero, for absolutely nothing. It's just like a bitch.
I do like this too. There's something about that melody, that dun dun dun, like that part. It sounds scary.
Wait, thumbnail face. There you go.
That might be blurry because I'll have to zoom in pretty far, but yeah, there we go.
Oh, here.
You're at such an angle. No, I can't use that either.
God damn it. I'm so bad at angles, dude. It's obnoxious. These are all for the thumbnail.
And I'm leaving it in the video.
Oh, you son of a... I'll punch the camera again. Don't even. Yeah,
So
that's like a 6.5 from me. The one and only.
That's the one that I think both of us mutually like the least, even though we're still, you know, pretty fond of it.
Yeah,
but
like,
it has
was okay.
the most plays.
I didn't like anything of the first half. What?
It has the most plays. It has 4.8 million.
Zomboy fans, what are you doing?
Saints and Sinners. Now, this one, I'm 50-50. I don't know. You could love or hate this one.
Okay, that's nerve-wracking.
No, you might.
I'm ready for it.
You might dislike it. You might dislike it. It took me a while. I ended up liking it, but it's not because of the drop. Which is,
it's because of
it seems to be a
else?
theme through most of these on here, actually, except Biterz. I'm pretty fond of Biterz.
I can see why Abstract remixed this already.
Honestly, I think the Abstract did it better. I like it. I like Abstracts better than the original. Like I said, there's a weird emotional connection that I have with it.
This is definitely different.
No, you're gonna hate the drop. It's probably gonna be a 4 for you. Pre-guess.
I hasn't even played yet. You don't even know.
No, I do know. I do know.
Now I get so far. Okay, yeah, you would be right with that assumption. I like how the vocals are in the drop as well. I always like what artists do that. It's just that squeaky sound design that Zomboy really likes to. I like everything else. Just ignoring the drop. It's a really good song.
Oh wait, listen. Oh, barely alive, Ark.
The synths. Go watch the other video, by the way, if you haven't already.
Yeah, watch that one.
Shameless plug. I'm in it.
Yeah, it's Outbreak. It's the Outbreak. It just fell right as you talked about it. It's the Outbreak reaction, but uncut, and it's about an hour long. So if you want to see that uncut, then, go that way. I'm giving you a Jersey jump scare warning.
What? No.
Wait.
Random ass sample.
Just absolutely out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Come on.
Wait.
I'm losing my goddamn mind.
For what reason? For what reason?
For what purpose? Come on.
Anyway, no, I'll let it play out while I say this. Anyways, I know your score is not gonna be.
That's gotta be the dumbest growl I've ever heard of the Jersey
It wasn't growl.
song.
It was a yoy. Okay.
It doesn't fucking matter. It's stupid.
Anyways, before I cry. I think theoretically, with that outro, I think you could loop it back and start at Biterz and go through it again. I think it connects back into Biterz. I'm pretty sure.
I like it when artists do that. Graphite does that. I like it when other artists
That's just a my theory thing. I don't know if it actually does that, but that's my theory. I think that's why it does that, because the piano starts to line up.
Purgatory by Cloudy. Do you know that? Or I think it's
I don't. I recognize the name though.
Cloudy is one of my favorite artists just ever. We'll need to listen through at some point because they collabed with Explorers of the Internet once. It was on the Decay EP. Decay. Every single song loops into each other. You know how cool that is? That's a 4 for me, that song.
Yeah, saw that coming. That's
unexpected. Stupid ass yoy.
All of the drops aside. Well, the first one...
Good.
The first one I don't like a lot. Kind of listen to with context of the song and be like, yeah... I guess this works. The second drop can F off and die. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
Why Jersey, bro? Why
Jersey? And then out of nowhere, just I don't know. There's no warning. There's no warning, and then it just goes into a weird. Yeah, it goes into a weirdly heavy, like trap drop, hybrid trap, whatever. Out of nowhere, Jersey to just.
I think that entire song is useless. I don't know. I can't come up with any other word for it.
I think if we were to take the drops away,
then it would be.
I like
7 for me.
I like everything else in the song,
but it's a 4.
I like everything else.
Taking everything into consideration, it is a 4.
Yeah, it's pretty much just hold on. Like that part of the drop where the vocal comes back in, I like that. It's literally just that part. So if that was to be taken out and it was just a full-on, like, just melodic drop with the vocals still over it,
I agree. Would be significantly better.
Be a great song.
Not everything needs to be trap.
But because I like everything, plus the fact that Habstract's remix really amplified my enjoyment of it, it's a 9.
Okay.
It's a 9 for me.
A 9?
Yeah.
Wow. It just kept getting worse for me. I'm sorry.
Whatever that average is.
You can use this if you want. Go right ahead.
Well, you just got my freaking video age restricted. Thank you.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Over there,
like a Lively logo in the corner or anything.
Putting a gun on the table like we're about to play Russian roulette or something.
Russian roulette with a magazine-fed pistol.
Let's see what happens. Oh!
9, 8, 7, 6, 7.5 average.
All right, that was pretty much what I guessed. I was hoping it would be a little higher, but I did say it would probably be a 7.
Your safe bet was a 7. That is correct.
Yeah, I did say.
But you know what we got next? Ever Say Die Volume 5's.
Yes, now we go to Bop It. Zomboy and Eptic.
Let's listen to Bop It.
He plays Geometry Dash. I do enjoy this one a lot, and even though I already enjoyed it on my initial listen, it got better and better the more I listened to it. So that's my thought.
I'm ready for it.
It's an 8.5. I'm giving it now.
Goodbye.
Hello. I can kind of feel the direction this is going, and I'm a little anxious about it.
I really like this build.
It's not bad.
You're not bad.
Oh my god, that made me cringe. That made me physically.
What happened?
I winked at the camera and I physically cringed immediately after.
I didn't even see it. Honestly.
The recording did.
No, the way I would have edited it, it probably would have gone around it.
Whatever, edit it out. I don't give a shit.
You acknowledging it made it worse, and now I'm gonna have to include it.
Oh god damn it! No.
You can really hear the who's who in this. That's clearly Eptic, and then it's just Zomboy, for sure.
And it's clearly Zomboy.
And then I think in the second drop, it reverses the order. Zomboy rhythm.
Yes.
There's Eptic.
Oh, you're right. It definitely reverses.
I do have to pause it to say this. It's not that important, but I do need to say it. The one thing I do like about Eptic, I have like a, what's it called? Like a guilty pleasure, okay? Of like the filter that he uses on vocals, where it's like kind of crushed and 8-bitty. Like, yeah, the way that laugh was. I do love that about Eptic. Like that.
That is cool. That was not necessary.
That didn't add anything. okay, just fades out with some weird ASMR.
Weird chords, yeah.
Oh, it did the laugh again. I like that. That one's an 8.5 for me. I've always liked that one.
I agree with that, actually. I think I'm going to also give it an 8.5. Strangely enough, I kind of like those Eptic sustains, which doesn't make sense to me. I do too. Because usually I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't like drops like that. I don't like sustains. But for some reason, when Eptic does it, I kind of enjoy it, you know? And that's somebody that isn't that into Eptic.
It's not that their styles blend well together. They're in entirely different parts of the drop. I just think that the little bits that really showcase their style work well together. They don't need to be combined in order for it to sound good, you know? Yeah. And I think that's cool. I think it's nice. As interesting as it would be hearing a drop where both sounds are playing at the same time, I do like how this is portrayed here. 8.5 for me.
They just took turns with it, and I like that.
I built a weapon of mass destruction and chaos.
The recording wasn't going. It is now. The recording wasn't going, but we were over here discussing something, and then I just hear out of nowhere, I built a turret, and look over and see that. So now you all get to see that too. Anyways,
I built a turret.
We're in 2018. Rebel Bass.
Oh, Rebel Bass. Oh shit, my turret.
I only have one thing to say about these songs. I think I like them, but they're very weird.
That makes me nervous.
I think we hit another experimental period.
Is this a good or a bad experimental period?
That's for you to decide.
Don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on.
Vocal sample that I don't think I've ever heard Zomboy do.
Anybody but me. Forget it.
Forget it. I like the intro a lot.
It's atmospheric. I fuck with it.
2017 is really where he stepped into the, okay, I'm going to be very cinematic with everything I do. Like, like Rott N Roll is where that started pretty much. He always kind of had it, but Rott N Roll is where it started for sure.
Yes, and I like that. That will get bonus points. It's those squeaks that I don't like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. My favorite part of the song is honestly just that vocal. that like super deep voice, Rott N Roll, bitch. Like, I like that. However, the drop, very underwhelming for such intimidating
I feel like there could have been a lot more there. It could have been beefier.
With vocals like that, it should have been a Murata drop. You know? It should have been.
I agree. As unfortunate as that is. There's a 2018 Murata growl right there. I like that part. This part's cool.
Yeah, this like second half of the drop, I think it's the first drop, I don't know, it's way better. That initial like 8 bars just kind of sucked.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
I agree. Yeah.
It feels like Back Once Again, but done again. Back Once Again was that very like kind of quiet but weirdly squeaky. Again, the sounds I'm not on board with, but the flow is way better.
Probably an extremely hot take. I feel like the percussion's a little too impactful. I feel like the drums kind of overpower things here.
Even here?
Not as much here. No, that growl really helps balance it out.
Maybe it's just how quiet the squeak is. I don't know. I don't like the first section of the drop, but the second half gets better.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
My score for this is 7.5. That's where I'm. That's where I'm residing.
I'm with a 7.
It's not bad. Yeah, hide and seek you might give a 1.
Why don't you think I'll like this one?
It's just weird. I still don't know if I like it, but it took me a while to really get used to it. And I don't remember the drop at all. So if the drop was was forgettable, then I must not have enjoyed it. It's also a compilation track, so I think it was another one of those, oh, I have a song laying around, let me put it up for that.
Let me just throw it on there. Yeah. This is weird already.
Oh, okay. I heard that one sound. I remember what the drop is.
What do you mean? This just sounds like Zomboy.
I don't know. It just takes a bit. But I think the snare in this is really blown out, which is weird for Zomboy. Oh, never mind. Here comes your 1.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
It was a fake. It was a fake.
Fake my ass.
I get heavy Invaders vibe from it.
Yeah,
but
I do too. I don't think it really matches the intenseness of Invaders, but I mean, it's up there. It's not bad. You need to stop with the Jersey Soundplay. You need to stop with that.
Stop jerseying around. Like, I like it. It just feels like the snare. There's something wrong with the snare. I'm playing. Hold on.
Pretty standard snare. Okay, maybe a little bit overblown, but
yeah, I don't know. That's what kills it for me.
A little overpowering.
For me, that's just it's way too noticeable for me. Anyways,
what's your score? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, every time I go back, I'm like, I like this, and then I come back and I'm like, eh, and then I come back again, and I'm like, oh, I like this, and then I go back again, and I'm like, eh. So I don't know. 6,
8. I have a higher number than you.
That was the one I thought you were gonna absolutely despise. I don't know. That's
it
weird.
Sounds like Invaders, and I really like Invaders.
A little bit, like
it's
Invaders' little brother.
Similar sound design, yeah.
Yeah, it's Invaders' little brother.
Like the weird cousin you don't invite to parties of Invaders. You know?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf, for some godforsaken reason, I have no freaking clue why, has 37 million plays, and it's probably my least favorite on this entire EP.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the one I've been excited for because it has so many plays.
I don't know. The Beast might be lower than Lone Wolf. There's 3 on here that I do like a lot, and one of them, I mentioned this in our last recording session, one of them is my second all-time favorite. I will let you figure that out. So anyway.
My guess is Endgame.
Find out.
Just as a guess.
This is Rott N Roll Part 2. My predictions for what we're going to end up with this, probably mainly just because of my scores. Probably going to be an 8. My safe is an 8 on this. Might even go higher. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It depends solely on how you feel about the first 3 songs. I feel like you'll like the bottom 2. The first 3 could go either way.
Makes me a little anxious.
The Beast!
Okay. I fuck with the name a lot. That is so silly.
Back then, but it was 5 years ago.
Shut up.
Back in my
6
day.
years ago. 6.
No.
6 years ago.
No, because it came out in March. It hasn't been 6 full years yet.
5 years and 10 months.
Still 5
Round
years.
that up to 6.
It still starts with 5 years, though. We'll let the comments decide. Is it 5 years, or do you round up to 6? What is it? Anyways, here's this Gravity Falls ass intro. Pay attention to it. I know you know Gravity Falls because you are your age and edgy, so everybody knows Gravity Falls if they're that.
Well, fuck you, first off.
Are you going to tell me you don't?
I was banned from Gravity Falls as a kid because I watched it too much, and my dad got pissed off that I watched it too much. I could watch one more episode and never again did I watch it.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a tragedy.
You can say F you to me, but I was right. I was right. Think
right.
about Gravity Falls and listen to this.
Okay. Okay. I'm just imagining the intro of Gravity Falls while I'm listening to this. It's fucking stupid how well it works.
I do it every time. And now,
the Beast.
Apocalypse
This
1.
is the Beast. Could you have chosen a more annoying sustain? I'm not even asking that, like, if you could. Like, if it's possible.
Ask anybody from Subsidia. I guarantee they'll give you one. Anyways, I like the... Vom! You know, listen for it.
Okay, that is cool.
It's the savior of the song for me.
Only good thing that I've heard so far.
There's some cool elements in this, but overall it just doesn't work. I like the VOM and the Gravity Falls intro, but that's pretty much. Also, I don't know if I want to expose them publicly, because I have a feeling this video might get a lot of views. It might not. Maybe I'm wrong in that. There is a song that sounds it's a carbon copy. There's a song I found from an underground artist that is a carbon copy of The Beast.
That being?
I don't know if I want to expose them or not.
Just here, whisper it in my ear. Whisper it.
I don't actually remember what it is. I would have to do some digging, and I don't know if we have time for that. But hey, so this is totally the same day and not
3
and not 5 months later. The duck is still fucking there. Ivan gave it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 6. Can you get the guy from Fortnite out of here right now?
Oh shit! I broke my.
Why is the duck still there? My prediction on this one. You'll like until it gets to the drop.
Oh, okay. You got me excited then.
I forget myself.
Oh. I don't feel emo anymore. I like this.
Cynthia.
Okay. Like it. Show the drop.
It's very disappointing.
I don't like that. This part's better.
I like the barks.
I liked it when it stopped.
It's my favorite part of it right here. It's this. Now
wow.
Except for this.
Let's listen to Lone Wolf.
My beef is just purely with that first and third drop. Other than that, I love everything about it. I like the synthiness. I like the lyrics. I like the vocals. I like the whole vibe. But the drop, it's just like, what are we doing? I don't know. I don't hate that one, but I definitely don't revisit it a lot. For me, that's another. It's another 6.
I don't think I like Zomboy Trap that much. It's just very samey to me.
It's
I
only
feel like I've heard the songs before.
Yeah,
like you said, every other part before it was pretty cool. I liked that intro. Drops themselves are just, it's the same shit. It's the same shit that everyone else was doing. You know? I'm not huge on his trap. I'm not huge on trap in general.
Okay.
And I have.
4.5?
I guess, yeah, 4.
Okay, let's go there then. Lone Wolf.
You know, I was a bit of a lone wolf in high school. I called myself a signal. They called me a pathetic bitch. That's a laugh. Zombies laugh at my jokes.
My fault. I barely hear you. Hold on. Okay.
Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Nice.
I could make music like this.
That's true. You got your beatbot board.
And my gadgets.
What do you think of the intro?
What? It's pretty good. I like the vocal chop. Your taste buds could thank you.
What?
Isn't this like his song, like the most popular song, or am I thinking of something else?
Might be something else. It's probably up there though. This one's in 3 and 4 territory again, isn't it? I like this part.
This part's okay.
I don't think it's bad, but it's not in my like top 20. This one's a 5.
Calories 140.
Give the damn score.
Total fat 5 grams. 4 again.
Oh, yeah.
Again a 4. Looking like another bar and album.
Hey, the last 2 I think are gonna pick it up for you a lot.
I hope so. I see Must Die there, and I'm
yeah,
excited.
I still haven't told you which one is my favorite. I guess what I just said about Lone Wolf scratches that off. So here's Revival, Zomboy and Must Die's second collab out of their 3 total, I think.
5 chocolate reaction.
Okay.
Can we rewind like 8 seconds? There was a nasty ass growl that I really liked.
Yeah, 2019 is also when... Oh, I'm not going to be able to finish that sentence. Never mind, hold on. Must Die said, hey, let me do something.
Do something else.
Okay, yeah, 2019 is that same year that Must Die took a crazy heavy path out of nowhere and dropped this collab and Chaos and all those other random singles that just dropped out of nowhere. And then the album that followed up was significantly less of that for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Even this part, I'll tolerate it for now.
It's not the worst Screech Must Die has done.
Neo Tokyo. Thank you.
Okay. So what's the scoring on this one? Me? I don't care. 10. 10.
I'll give it an 8. That's not bad.
It's magnificent.
I approve.
Not what I expected from...
I'm not touching my camera again because it'll break.
Yeah. Not what I expected from either of them after hearing them the first time, like with Survivors.
Survivors was good too.
Yeah, it was good. This is the best one though. I think this is their best collab out of the 3. The third one that we haven't heard yet is also, if you don't get Goku's fucking ass. The third one that we haven't heard yet is also pretty fuego, but I think Revival's my favorite of the three. Now we're on to the last song, and I'm gonna reveal it to you. In-game. In-game is debatably my favorite Zomboy song.
Ever.
Top 2 at least.
I can't wait to give this one a 6.
This one... Fucking hate you. This one has every aspect of Zomboy that I like in a bit different way. I'm just gonna play it and let it speak for itself.
10 out of 10. Really good. I really like these
I gotta go full volume for this. I'm not gonna be able to hear you, but we gotta do it. Oh yeah! See, I knew these last two would save it. Save the whole EP. Favorite part's coming up right here.
Was it?
God, imagine a Barely Alive to Lab.
Oh, I'd kill.
Okay, now my
question for class.
Yes.
Teacher. Does he ever do mid-tempo again?
After this, I don't remember. I know I just said that middle section was my favorite part, but this is my actual favorite part.
Okay.
Okay.
Very thematic. Hell of a way to end a song.
I'm not even joking. Like, this whole song I listen to a lot, but I would literally just get bored and just pull up that last, like, minute and a half and just listen to that on repeat.
I don't blame you. That is wild.
This was the cinematic stuff that I was talking about at the very, very beginning.
I see now.
Yeah.
I see.
I love it when he's in his trailer music bag.
Would you like my number, my score?
Yes, you already know mine.
Can I give it a 9? Is that respectful?
9's respectful. Great way to end off with that when it had such a beginning. So what is that? What does that total us out to?
Oh, the beginning of the EP. Never mind.
We're getting it
Average
right.
is 6.55 out of 10.
All right. So most of them I've rounded them down or up, but if that's perfectly in the middle, I guess we just leave it at 6.5. So
we'll just do it at 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah. Rott N Roll Part 2, 6.5 out of 10. Revival and In-Game are
carried
peak tunes. Yeah, they carried the first one. And then we go from November to January 2020.
2 months in between. Isn't that the only song he released that year too?
In 2020, yes. Battlefields is the only song we got. Quiet Storm also released with DJ Snake.
Oh, I like that one. I know that one.
Guess who's back?
Not feeling that one. Yeah, I got beef with that screech. Because I would love the song if it wasn't for that. It gets in the way. It has no point. Why is it there?
Let's all put screeches in our songs, because no one complains about that. It sounds so good having tinnitus. I'm not feeling this one. I'm sorry.
I think the screech comes back. It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Random screech that adds nothing to the song just makes me hate it.
Oh, yeah, there was a screech. 4.
Hinders it a little bit, so it's a 7.
Little.
I'll change yours.
I give it 4. Thank you. Ooh, can we listen to Quiet Storm?
We can. Thank God this one's in the top 5, so I don't have to go searching for it.
It's the only DJ Snake song I know.
Same. When I first saw Zomboy's name on here, I was like, oh, this is gonna be some like weird Jersey trap, huh? And then I was listening, and I forgot DJ Snake was on it. We do both know this one. I'll kind of skim through it a little bit. Even this trap part's manageable.
Yeah, it's not bad. I wish it wasn't hi-hat spam, but other than
That kind of makes me like it. I don't know. Maybe it's my ADHD. It pleases my brain. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, and then I think the third is just both of those combined. Oh, take out. Oh yeah, I do love that part though. I don't know what that's called or how that's achieved, but I do like that. He does that a lot. Whatever that like reverse sub thing is. This is the drop but without the drums. So like, is it really a fake out? No.
It ruins the impact of the drop.
That's what I was going to say. It takes it away completely.
If you do not plan on making damn near perfection when you make music, don't make music and advertise it as perfection. I'm just spewing words out of my ass.
Is that a Gandhi quote? I'm going to give 8. Mine's also an 8. No, wow. It's one of my favorite ones, I think. Thinking back on everything, I'm going to give it a 9.
Honestly, I fucked with this song a lot when it first came out, when I was in like middle or high school. So I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It'll also get a 9.
Oh, wow. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Okay.
Battlefields.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just go through all of 2020
all right now. Let's do the entire year really quick.
Let's do the entire year of 2020. Like, hell yeah, let's go. January, the very beginning of the year too.
Get that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. This one I like a lot for one specific reason, but I don't know how you feel about it, so I don't think you'll really care.
I feel like I've heard these riffs in a different song. And everyone just rips off Zomboy, huh?
I mean, to be fair, he used to be the ripper-offer back in his day.
That was cool. I like that. Backs away for a second and comes back. I feel like it's a recurring issue. If he just had different snares and a lot of this stuff, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, I will say that as the years go on, his snare game kind of falls off a little bit.
That's really unfortunate because his sound design's not bad.
I think it's because he kind of does the Code Pandorum thing, where he like cleans it up too much and makes it too clear, if that makes sense. Like, oh, hold on. I'm talking about my favorite part. Okay, yeah, it's like he cleans it up too much and makes it so noticeable that it kind of distracts from it.
So much just happened. That was a different song for 2 seconds.
That was the one that had 3 different drops. This is the first song where he like actually includes metal, which is ironic that it took this long since he's a metalhead and was in a band before he got started as Zomboy. That's why I like this one a lot. An 8.5. Okay, thank you. I was gonna give it a 9, but then I remembered the whole like snare thing that we were talking about.
I'll give it a 7. It's not bad by any means, but it's once again really just. I feel like I've heard it 1,000 times.
I could be entirely wrong, so if somebody's watching this wants to correct me, go ahead. I think he also plays his own instruments, at least as far as guitar stuff goes too. So
Really?
I don't think he uses samples and stuff like that. That guitar that was playing throughout that was actually him playing it.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I fuck with that heavy. I like
Yeah.
it when artists do that. That's what Muerte does with his violins and stuff.
Yeah.
He does that himself.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Oh, well, now you do.
Now I do. Now I respect it even more.
I fucking love Muerte. I'd kiss him if I could.
Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh. Vancouver Beatdown. That guitar that plays throughout that, I think he may have played that too. But it's a bit older, so it could have been a sample. But again, I think he played that himself. So if somebody wants to correct me, go ahead and do that. I'll just delete your comment. You don't exist.
You're not real.
Now we're in 2021, where we get 2 songs.
Oh my god, an improvement.
A whole 2.
Alright, I'm really in the mood. I'm playing Shell Shocker.
Breaking my computer. I don't know why it's breaking mine
I'm sorry.
when it's you that's doing it. But my computer
was completely fine.
My computer was reacting to it. My computer was like, "What? What's going on?"
This is actually
Oh, brief snare switch. I don't remember that.
Another 7 snares for the Nightmare and Zomboy collab.
What?
I was making fun of the snare.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like
You taste a little sweeter.
Vampire. Passing out is a really weird sensation. It's like you're just kind of doing something,
Get grilling.
and then suddenly you wake up and you're on the floor, and you don't know how you got there.
Why did this happen?
Because my heart's bad.
Okay, I guess that'll do it.
It happened while I was peeing. Passed out and woke up on the bathroom floor. My pants weren't down though, so that was good. I was woken up by my whole family, so I'm glad my pants weren't down.
Oh, but they saw you wetted your pants.
Yeah, and I nearly bashed my head on the tub behind me, which would have been really bad. But I didn't, so we're good. Anyway, Zomboy.
Where's my funny stare?
It went away.
No!
And got nervous.
Sorry, I'll put my dick away, put it back!
What?
What?
Buttered biscuits.
Where?
I give 7.5. 5? 5's fair.
Wait.
5's not
They
terrible.
don't love you like I love you. Wait. That's the thing that they're doing on TikTok right now, I think. I don't have TikTok, so I wouldn't know, but
Yeah, you're an
I've seen
IG
it.
Reels guy.
I'm embarrassed now.
That's everything.
Shell Shock was certainly a song, especially after hearing that you pissed yourself halfway through.
Yeah, I thought I'd add to it. Now you can listen to that song and always associate it with the time I pass out and almost got a concussion. We don't get to hear it. Spotify can't play this right now.
Oh, I'm big. Oh. Ah.
That's
Get away
not
from
something
me,
I
put
can
it
say.
back, put it... Damn. My condolences.
That's what I fucking come back to. Will
Pride
not swim up.
party. Oh my god, let's kiss.
That's also what I think of when I read Knife Party.
I said pride.
Oh.
You homo clown.
Ah, yes. Black Eyed Peas. Oh, wait. I think he did guitar and violin on this. I'm gonna kill you. Put it away.
That's the thing that can die too.
I like that burpy growl, though.
I like this.
I'm not pleased with the snare through the whole song, but I think in that part it actually fits.
I just don't like it. I
The
don't
first
like the
one,
snare,
though,
and I
yeah.
don't like that sustain. The growl was kind of nice. That one that you pointed out before.
Yeah.
I like that.
9.
6.
Fuck. I can tell that one was losing you, because I'm pretty sure you were looking at that rat video for the last 30 seconds.
No, I'm looking at badass skeletons, actually. I really just lost interest in it after about 2 or so minutes. It just felt samey once again.
For
he's
me,
done better. He's done worse.
He has done better, and he's definitely done worse. Trailer sounding thematic thing going on, and then I like all the growls and sound design in it. I will agree that the snare just kind of doesn't
really
do
prominent.
a lot. And the main sound, hey, listen, I'm not buying that. Wow. Get out. That's why it's still so high for me. That's why it's a 9 for me.
It's a very middle ground song. I'm seeing Micah Martin up there, and I can't tell if I'm excited or not.
We jumped to 2022, July
Never mind.
2022, with oh my god, with a 4-track EP, Dead Man Walking Part 1. My prediction might get another 6. No, okay. Wait a minute. It might be a 4.5.
Why'd you say that? Because I'm dreading.
one of these songs I looked at. It's not
Desperado.
It's not going to get a high score from either of us. Let's look at this cool art real quick that he did himself. He did this.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
This is released on Rott N Roll Records. His label that he made doesn't actually do anything with it.
Oh.
Like, doesn't bring people on it. He does it for the sake of smart business decision. He's the only one that releases on it right now. Right now. I think there was...
Right now.
I think there might have been, like, an interview or somebody talking to him about it where he said, like, maybe in the future he'll turn it into, like, a Never Say Die style thing. But for right now, it's just kind of helping him with all of his stuff. Dead Man Walking. I'm gonna eat the L key from my keyboard. All right.
No. How will you spell balls? Dead Man Walking. I'm a dead man.
I like to think that since Must Eye's on this EP, Must Eye told him to do that. He said, hey, this drop's great, but it needs a bird.
There's not enough tinnitus in this. Just the first 2 bars were cool, and then the bars after that were kind of eh. And then the first 2 bars played again, and I was like, yippee! And then the other 2 bars played again, and I was like, eh. And it just kept going. I just don't think they complement each other very well. The first 2 bars,
like,
and then the 2 bars after that, they just don't complement each other.
This bass here and the growls and like the... Oh, wait, hold on. I like it when it gets speedy right there. And the kind of tear-out thingy going on, the kinda... It's really good, but like, the clap, not...
A clap?
It's not... It doesn't match the rest of the vibe of it at all. Like I was saying, is something that I've noticed with modern Zomboy that kind of makes me sad.
It sounded like he hit a soup spoon over a kitchen ladle.
Yeah, like everything else happening in the song is like really raw and aggressive and like angry.
And then here's...
But then the clap snare is like...
Your snare game is not... We're banning snares!
It's a Biden snare. I hate it.
It's a Biden snare.
It's a Biden snare.
The snare.
Because
6.5.
I did a video on this. I'm trying to remember what it was back then. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same or not. And I would go watch it, but I reacted to it with 2 people that I no longer talk to because one of them is just a piece of shit and the other one's a pedophile. We got an 8 and a 6. So now we got Desperado. Hey, can I go ahead and give my score for this one since I know what it is? 4.
Really?
Let's
you don't
play
like
it. Let's play it. I like the neon skeleton.
If I was addicted to LSD, I'd be going wild right now.
I got beats on deck.
He doesn't go into halftime anymore.
No idea. I listened to the song one time in the reaction. That was it. Haven't heard it in 2 years.
I kind of like what I'm hearing. Yeah, I liked that.
Crazy.
I did like that. I think it's just the faster BPM that did it for me. Those visuals are really entrancing too. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like what I'm seeing. If I was addicted to LSD, I'd be going wild right now.
I like everything. Just there's something missing for me with the actual drop. right.
I like that a lot.
I'll admit I like it the second time around more than the first, for sure.
I'm putting that in my legs. That's a 9 from me.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Never mind. Maybe the whole EP will be up higher. I thought you would match me down at 4 or go to a 2. That's what I was predicting for this.
Hell no.
There's something missing. I can't actually tell you what it is. Something that my brain is expecting to happen. That's not happening.
Those stabs in the back work really well, especially when there's that extra little bit of variety that he sprinkles in every once in a while. And that sustain just fits. This is just a good way of doing it. This BPM with that lead, with them stabs, and the sustain, it just works. Everything works together. It fits. All the puzzle pieces are from the same box, you know?
There's not enough bounce to me, or if there's not enough sub or something. There's just something that's not hitting the way that I'm expecting it to. We'll go on to Flatline now. Maybe
Flatline. Michael Martin.
Maybe this is the one you'll give a 4. I don't know.
Maybe. Do you want me to? Is that what you're implying?
I don't want you to. I just feel like it's likely. I'm fond of it. I'm not going to defend anything about it. Code did a reaction to this, and that part right there was his favorite part of the whole EP.
That's crazy, because that's my least favorite thing so far.
I know. I was getting that vibe.
I don't think I like this at all. You were completely right.
Hey, good snare, though, in the second one. The snare's full and, like, impactful. Then the sound isn't. They switched.
Nothing else is.
They switched. I think it's just the same, and then it cycles into that. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It gets
crying out of my wiener right now. Oh, I'm pissing.
Yeah, that's not tears, bro. Is that yellow or white? You gotta tell me.
Brown.
Well, that ain't good. Get this man a pharmacist. All right. So, Flatline for me. Micah did okay. I like the snare in the second drop. As weird as that whole drop is, it's
same thing you do all the time.
It's not too bad. I like the metal aspects of it again. I'm pretty sure he did his own riffs, so the riffs are cool. So I got a 6. But there's nothing that like pulls me in to be like, man, I want to go listen to that song again. I love the soft and kill you thing going on.
I preferred the other one, but this isn't bad. Mixing a melodic and heavy drop at the same time is really difficult to execute well. And I do appreciate the attempts, but I'm just not keen on it. Oh, hi,
Must Die. Hold on, I forgot about that. I remember losing my shit to that the first time. We.
I think I have a score. This gets 7. I don't think it's the best one that I've heard so far. That'd still be Desperado, and if we're talking Must Die tracks, it was whatever the last one was.
Revival is the best of their 3 collabs for sure.
Absolutely.
But I like this one too. I'm at an 8 with this one, so I'm not much higher than you. So, not we. My prediction was that it was going to be a 4, but then you like Desperado, so maybe 5.5 out of 10. The whole
I really
EP.
liked Desperado. You should play it again while I do the math.
Okay.
6.325 average.
Round down to 6, probably. Okay.
Round down to 6.
My second attempt was closer, but still overall better than what I thought. Oh, Micah Martin again. Monsters. Monsters.
Oh,
By the way, it's drum and bass.
really? I like the idea, but I really wish that growl stayed for the entire bars there. I like the idea a little more.
I think this is the first drum and bass tune he's made. I think.
I think so too. I don't think we've heard a single DMV song this whole time. So you know how with the first drop, it's like
yeah,
with the growl. I wish it came in much sooner. That growl, maybe even after the first clap.
I can see what you mean. I kind of like the delay on it, but I think I know what you're talking about. I think this might be the rest of it.
I don't mind.
I'm saying this now. If you want to see my actual first time reaction, it will be up like 2 days before this video or something, so you can go watch it. I recorded it and I've literally been holding on to it for 2 years. Be like a time jump. My channel, almost 4. The first video was 2021.
3 years ago.
It was like September 2021. So yeah, in a few months it'll be 4 years, almost half a decade already, and I still haven't even hit 1,000 subscribers. Now we're in 2024. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
I started touching myself.
I'll drink to that, brother. I can say, oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no, that ain't good. That ain't good, SpongeBob. Oh shit. I just fucked up my hand. I'm saying it in a joking voice, but I'm not kidding. I was hoping. I just hurt my hand real bad.
What just happened to you?
Oh, I don't even remember what I did now.
Did you listen to Zomboy with a broken hand, or is that like within your contract?
I don't.
You can't do that.
I don't remember what I did now, but yeah, like my hand. Oh no! Started from the beginning.
Made it.
We started from 2011. We are now. When is this? Year up to over a year and a half ago. We're there. I don't remember this at all. I just want to make that clear. I have heard it though.
Who the motherfucking boss?
Huh?
It's similar. It's similar.
Oh my god. That did not make you louder. It just sounded like you were a pilot going down in a burning plane. It actually sounds good, but like, where's the sub?
That is a good question. I wish the pattern went up an octave there. And I wish that didn't exist.
I like that.
Oh. I don't like this song.
I think I remember why I didn't like it now. Why I didn't put it in my likes.
I give it a 4.5.
Part of the drop I do like. It feels like there's not a lot of sub. I don't know. It could be the beanie. I don't know. Wasn't a whole lot of changes though. And then the actual Dr. P part that came in, the little whatever that was. You said you didn't like that. I kind of did. You have a fish on your head. Shut up. Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna put my finger in there.
My fish?
I could have said something else.
In my vagina?
I'm stopping this recording. And there's just the straight up just sustain bit that I just think shouldn't exist in any song.
My blue chip.
That looks not good. Why are you eating it like that? It kind of makes me uncomfortable seeing that long thing go in your mouth.
You wish it was you.
I do. That's why it makes me uncomfortable. 5. Not bad.
5.
Would expect it to be better. This is 2025. I forgot. The MM Walking Part 2. Oh, my hand still hurts. Oh shit. We are doing in a separate video. Because I haven't heard it either. So my first time reaction, it's just gonna be a normal. It's just gonna be a normal video. Both of us reacting.
Dude, this is so emo. I love it. Okay.
Zomboy Tarot?
Definitely interesting. There's a little more impact in those leads. Hear it. I hear it. You can't hide from me.
I don't mind it. It's just louder than it should be. Oh, I like that.
That growl was pretty cool.
The whole drop could benefit from a harder hitting clap, I think.
I feel like just the impact of it is not there. There's just not enough there. There's not enough beef.
I mean, maybe.
This one gets a 5.5. Throw it in the fire.
Forget what I don't even know if I did score it. I'm going to score it again. Maybe it's lower or higher. I don't remember. I don't remember my own video. 7 for me is what I'm going
for
with.
You. 5 for
not
me.
Incredibly high, but passing. The last song. Finally. I should have done this a while ago when I actually talked about it. But do you remember when I was telling you about 3 songs that Zomboy played like during live shows and everything, and everybody was super hyped for them, and one of them was Invaders, and then the other one was I freaking forgot what it was.
Yeah, and then you said that there was a third one.
Yeah, there was a third one that never released. It's been all over YouTube since 8 years ago. So you can now look at the screen. We are going to listen to that ID that never came out as a little bonus.
Okay. Okay.
Take into consideration it was never released, which means it was never finished. Really no point for like a scoring on this.
We're just listening, man.
It's just we're just listening to it. I'm trying to think if it was turned into a different song, what it could be. Part of me thought maybe it was Resurrected. But no, I think it's too different to be Resurrected. Somebody also said that it turned into a collab, and that's why it was never finished and released. Yeah, I hope that's not the case.
Okay, I can see why people would be hyped about this. It goes hard for 8 years ago.
So anyways, yeah, that's that. That's Lost Angels, the ID that's been around for 8 years and will never come out. Yeah, that's it. We have reached the end. We've reached the end of our journey. My camera's not in the right spot. That's awkward. Put it right there. Okay.
Top 5. Can I say my top 5?
Well, I have a top 10.
Take me like 20 minutes to come up with a 10. 5th place. This might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Desperado.
Excuse me?
Number 4. This one's also probably crazy. I think I'm going to have to go with Endgame.
That one's not crazy at all. I mean, I think it should be higher.
3. You already know number 2 and 1, so this is the exciting one.
This is for the viewers.
Quiet Storm with DJ Snake.
Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't know that one. Wild card. Wild card.
I really like Quiet Storm. The only critique I have for it is that I wish the sub bass was louder. Other than that, perfect song. And number 2 is Nuclear, specifically the album version, and number 1's Invaders. Blah, blah, blah. You don't care. Zombie, what's your 5? Where are his pupils? His eyes look like white jelly beans. He's Hero Brian from Minecraft.
Oh, no, why? Oh, no, why?
I hope he's okay.
Oh, no, why? I'm getting my top 10. I'm still doing 10, because there's a lot of songs that I like. There's a lot of Zomboy that I like, so I need a top 10. I gave Saints and Sinners a 9? What the fuck's wrong with me? That's an 8 at best.
Search gay sex on the Discord gifs.
I mean, why are you speaking? Did you just say
I'm
those
talking
words?
to myself. I'm sorry.
Stop sending me things. You did not just mention gay sex and then send me a gif. I'm not looking at it. I did a top 10 because I love Zomboy and I like a lot of these songs, and I gave a lot of these songs 10s and 9s, and it was very hard to pick out 5. It's really hard to pick out 3. Harder to pick out 5. I don't want to push it too much, so I'm going to do 10 for the sake of time. Top 10, and I'm not going to break them down. I'm just going to run through them as quick as I can. Starting at 10, Like a Bitch. 9,
Like a Bitch.
When We Were Young remix. 8, Biterz. Why are you distracting me with Hatsune Miku? 8 is Biterz. 7 is Valley of Violence. 6 is Quiet Storm. We have a mutual. 5 is Resurrected. There's just a lot of nostalgia with that one. 4 is Revival. The best of the Must Die collabs. They're in the top 3 now. 3, Immunity. 2, Endgame. 1, Skull and Bones.
Where is Invaders and Nuclear album version, though? Might I ask?
They are probably in the top 15 somewhere. Favorite project overall? What do you got?
Top 3 projects.
You want me to do mine first?
Oh, yeah, please.
While you think about it. 3 for me, Rott N Roll Part 2. 2nd for me, the Dead Symphonic EP. And then number 1, The Outbreak, the album, because of course. Because of course. Because of course. It's where literally everything started, and all of the songs on it are just absolutely amazing, as long as we pretend that Airborne doesn't exist.
Number 3, the Dead Symphonic EP.
Good
for fun. Number 2, Rott N Roll Part 1. Number 1 is also the Outbreak, because it has Nuclear on it, and also Skull and Bones, and Survivors, and Immunity, and all of those.
What the fuck?
And what the fuck?
What you're wearing right now,
I
you
look
look
16
you look like you're 3 years older. Like, this video is gonna be so trippy to look at. It looks like we're watching you grow up through the years.
I've been 19 my entire life.
Meanwhile, I look
every minute of it
exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure even though I had different shirts, they were all black. Top 3 worst songs.
Worst? Oh boy.
Okay. They're pretty much all in Game Time. They're pretty much all in the Game Time EP. You know what? Top 5. I'm going to do a top 5 instead. Oh, top 5 worst songs. Starting with number 5, Airborne. 4 is going to be Organ Donor. 3, City to City. 2, Cage the Rage. And 1, Gorilla March.
You hate Gorilla March that much. Number 3, Game Time. Number 2, Pirate Hooker. Number 1, Gorilla March.
Oh,
That's it.
Gorilla March is actually in people's top 5s. I can't believe it.
Gorilla March is evil. Is that everything? Do we need to record an outro? Saying thank you for watching. I will be
yeah, pretty much
shoving extensively larger rods up my butt later. Like, is that what you want at the end of your video?
Not what I wanted, but I guess it is now.
Just get rid of that. It's okay. You don't need evidence online of me saying that
It's been
to somebody.
It's been 6 months. Countless hours of recording. I don't feel like editing anymore. I'm keeping that in.
No.
It's staying in for the simple fact that I'm exhausted. So you're going to have to live with that. We have reached the end. Thank you very much for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate that. Unless I put it into 2 parts. I don't know, because it's going to be a long freaking video. So if it does stay as one whole thing, it might be 2 hours long. I don't know. But if that is the case, I likely split it in half. So we'll see what happens. Why are you doing this to me? It actually just like jump scared me a little bit when I looked down at your camera.
That's creepy.
Don't back up. It's worse. Thank you again. You. Not the viewer. I already thanked the viewer. Viewer, shut up. Thank you, Ivan.
No.
For joining me along this way too long of a journey that we went on.
Okay.
We talked several times during all of this about doing more videos like this with other artists. They're gonna have more songs than Zomboy, so I guess it will take a year to make, unless we can just really lock in and just zoom right through it. There's gonna be no other way, because this I like almost every single Zomboy song, and it's 57. Which means Zomboy's total songs is probably somewhere in 60, maybe pushing 70. Which means, again, other artists, let me use Spaghetti for example. Spaghetti probably has like 90. Probably.
Wow.
Midnight Tea probably has like 110. You know? So,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, if we ever do this again, it's going to be a long time until we do. But we're going to have to be a little bit more prepared next time. It was mostly my fault because I procrastinated a lot. But still, we should both be fully locked in to it. But I'm glad it's finally done. We did it. We're here. Good God. And all I can really hope for is that I made you a Zomboy fan.
I gotta say, I am moderately impressed with this individual.
We did not go through all of that for you to say moderately.
Shut up. I'm not gonna say he's the best artist ever, but I'm not gonna say he's bad. I like him. I like his stuff. Like, I'm able to give a top 5, and every single song in that top 5 is at least like a 9.5 or a 10. Zomboy's good. I like this a lot, and you have convinced me that I want to do this with another artist at some point, because I believe you to have good taste in music.
Well, then I hope the next one we do, we don't scrap the video entirely after about
Chips.
after about 20 songs because we realized that you don't like any of them. And then you have to take back that statement about having good taste. I hope that doesn't happen.
He has 800 songs and they all sound the same.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds really fun. So yeah, this has been fun. I got to relive my childhood. And like I said, if I didn't have you in this video with me, I probably would have taken even longer or just gave up and didn't finish it. So this video wouldn't exist at all if you weren't a part of it. All right. Stop sending me more. I'm gonna kill you. There is no run it. There is no outro. Bye.